What's up, everybody? This is the Nerd-aholics Podcast, and we are the nerds that drink. I am one of your hosts, Sebastian Rubio, a.k.a. Big Bash. And with me always are my lovely co-host, Neon.
What's up?
Joey the Warrior Martinez.
Hello there.
And Mrs. Stereo Girl himself, Scotty Pimpin.
What's good?
All right, guys. This is episode 2 of our video podcast. Okay, yeah, there you go. Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. No, it's too late. You ruined
Yeah.
it. This is going to be our DCEU, the DC Extended Universe episode. So we're going to be talking about all like the Schneiderverse, all the movies that were leading up to everything and whatnot.
We might chime in on some comics here and there.
Yep, here and there. So, all right. How were you guys first introduced into the DCEU? So, I think the start of it was Man of Steel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Man of Steel in theaters with my parents and Scotty, I believe.
You've never seen Man of Steel?
No, I've seen it. That's not how I was introduced. Y'all are all like nod y'all's head, and I'm the only one that was not introduced that way.
Okay, how were you introduced?
So, are we only talking about like just strictly movies?
We're talking about the DC Cinematic Universe.
So it doesn't count that me being introduced to DC in a different
You
fashion.
know what? Tell me how are you guys all introduced to DC? We'll just do
Because
it that way.
because I'm
we'll
like
just do it that way.
I'm like,
DC
yeah,
in
everybody
general.
can go and see the movies,
Yeah.
but that's not how I was introduced to DC.
Yeah, well, I know, but we're talking about the DCEU.
But that's not fair.
The
for
Justice
us.
League animated show. There you go.
That's okay. You go. What was
That's how I
yours?
was introduced to DC.
What was
So-
yours for your DC? For DC.
For DC, okay. Like the only reason why there's like classification for this is because these guys haven't really gotten into any of the comics, but that's okay. It's mostly like the shows and the movies, but that's how I was introduced to DC, and it made me want to watch DC. Does that make sense? Before you act like I'm talking shit, I'm not talking shit. It's just
Yes.
truths.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay, so long story short,
He's over there fucking
I'm not trying to insult.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting here.
Calling you an elitist.
Oh, by the way, everybody, he got a new haircut, so now he looks like he's
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to
He
be
looks sexy.
the Hispanic version of Clark Kent. He had a perfect curl when he came home.
So essentially, the new Superman.
Yeah, that's right. So when I was younger, it was like, I guess some kind of mix up, or my grandmother has all of my family's comics, like my uncles and my dad's and some of my mom's. And so I got really bored one time when I was visiting for the summer. And so she's like, oh, well, you know, go do whatever you want. I was like, okay. So I went to the basement because there was just a shit ton of stuff there and there was a lot of toys. But I got lucky and I was looking at some of the boxes and I found a box of comic books. And some of these comic books like ranged from Marvel to DC, and one of the first comic books that I picked up, and my dad's a big Superman fan, and so I had already known about it, but I never got into it. Like he was like, oh yeah, this is a superhero. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And then I saw the comic book and I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. And I just kept reading and reading, and then later one of my first like shows that I saw randomly and I didn't know it was DC was Teen Titans. And then I found out that they were connected to the same shit with Superman, and I was like, that fucking rocks. So I just kept going. But yeah.
Badass.
That's cool.
I would not have cared about Teen Titans had I not known that was Superman was technically in the same universe, but
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I started with the Justice League, cartoon show. And then
a
I'd
good
also
show.
seen bits and pieces for the Batman and Superman original cartoons.
You're about to say Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like,
Batman versus Ninja Turtles.
yeah. I mean,
Ninja
technically,
Turtles.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. What about you, Scotty?
So the question is now DC in general.
Why don't you do both? DC and DCEU. Just you specifically.
Okay. For DC in general, it'd be the Batman movie. What is it called?
see,
Night of the Phantasm. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's a great
Oh,
movie.
nice.
So
Okay.
good.
Mm-hmm.
that still counts.
That was probably the first one. That
No, it's
I
Mask of
wasn't
the
allowed to
Phantasm.
watch that.
Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch that with my dad because he said it was too adult.
Oh, you mean
because
your
of
dad was being fucking lame?
Damn.
he might watch this one day.
Sorry, not sorry.
So then my mom,
Why
she
couldn't
took-
you be a cool parent?
she took it into her own hands, and I think this is one of the moments that my dad gave up because she took it into her own hands because I was like, "Oh yeah, it's Batman," and my mom was like, "Yeah, it's cool," and my uncle Adam, who was a huge Batman fan, he was like, "Yeah, it fucking rocks," but my dad was like, "No, it's not child friendly," and then I told my mom I wanted to watch it, and then she was like, "Okay, we'll put it on." And so I sat down and watched it, and I was like, "What does this joke mean?" I'll tell you when you get older.
For me, I think it was and I mean like the original Superman cartoons.
Oh yeah.
My dad is the one that got me into them, and then later on my mom, as a reward for doing chores, doing good in school, she would buy me comics and whatnot from the local comic book shops and whatnot. Got the toys a lot, watched the animated series for multiple. But yeah, that was how it started for me. For DCEU, it was when I believe I was in middle school when that movie came out. I don't know what grade.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, baby. I remember we actually went to go see that as a family. It was me, my dad, my stepmom, all of my siblings. So it was like a group of 7. I don't know if you know how expensive it is for movie tickets, but can you imagine being married and then having 5 grown kids and having to pay for all their shit?
My parents had to kind of do that anyway.
I forget you grew up in a happy home.
Yeah.
No. It's okay. Mine, I have a happy home too. It's okay. I did too. For my parents who are watching, I grew up great. That kind of sounded like I grew up in a terrible
At least you
situation.
didn't
You
shit
sound
in
like you
holes.
didn't fucking mean it.
Did that sound sarcastic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change it to the that DC movie, Night of the Sarcasm.
But did you shit in holes growing up?
No, I didn't shit in holes growing up. Did we talk about
We
that at
did.
all?
We
Oh,
did.
yeah,
we
yeah,
did
in the
talk
old
about it
episodes, yeah.
in the old episodes.
In
we
the
recorded.
just the
the ones with the crappy audio.
yeah, those,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's a pre-budget increase.
Okay. Next question. What movies from the DCEU are your favorite? I'll go first, and then you guys follow.
How many we picking?
You pick as many as you want.
Okay.
There's not a lot of good ones, so
Yeah, there's really not.
keep that in mind. My favorite, I
If-
think, still absolute favorite is shut the fuck up. You
No.
freaking Umbridge, bro.
Continue.
You said The Flash?
No,
Uh,
heck no, bro. Oh my
His
gosh.
cousin the flush.
I said we're never gonna eat. I said, what movie from the DC extended universe are your favorite? What movies? My bad. I said I'll go first. So Man of Steel is my top favorite. I really like Man of Steel. I'm glad they didn't do the whole let's show everything again, like little by little, you know. I liked how they actually started off on the other planet, and it a lot more action and more cool stuff about his family. I liked the armor. I liked the powers a lot more. It was really cool. I also like how it was still an inexperienced Superman, you know, in the movie. Did anyone else think it was crazy though that in that movie that actually no, I'm gonna push that back because we're gonna talk about that a lot. But yeah, Superman, Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, and then Aquaman 1 and 2, and then Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Snyder cut.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
are
that's
you
it.
are you ranking this or are you
Those,
just?
I mean, those
It's
could.
out of order.
It's
Out of order?
those are my favorite ones.
Oh,
It's not ranked. Those are my favorite.
Well, I guess I don't need the blanket, but the dog does because he's trying to get to it.
Trying to get the blanket.
Yeah. He's cold.
Sorry for this intermission.
He just wants the blanket.
Our mascot's a little cold, everybody. Sorry, we keep it at a crisp 68 degrees in here.
Yeah, it's a little
And
chilly. He has a thin
He's a
coat.
short hair.
Is he good now?
Yeah. He was literally trying to like push my arm away so I could like cover his nose.
Oh, little nug. But yeah. Go ahead, Scotty.
Aquaman, Man of Steel also. Black Adam.
Oh, damn, I forgot about Black Adam.
Snyder Cut.
Blue Beetle. I'm trying not to laugh.
It's not as bad as some of the other ones.
Dude, Blue Beetle's so much better than a majority of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Blue Beetle's not a bad movie.
It's just not great.
It's just like I think I gave it like a 6 out of 10 whenever I watched it. Like
It's not bad, but it's not really memorable when it comes to like superhero movies.
Yeah, it's a little forgettable.
I kind of just wish they had better villains.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best part of the movie was the villain, not the CEO lady. I
Well,
meant,
yeah.
like, the actual guy with
The Red Beetle.
the Red Beetle guy, whatever the fuck. He was probably the best part of the movie, but they didn't do enough with him.
Yeah, that's true. There should have been more action. I mean,
Should have been the Red Beetle.
Kind of like a Ant-Man versus Yellow Jacket situation.
yeah. We wanted more Yellow Jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead, Joy. Or are you done?
Yeah,
All
that was it.
Go ahead, Joy.
Yeah, for me, I think my favorites in the DCEU are Man of Steel, the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Not all of it, right? But like at least half of it.
Yeah.
Because I think some scenes in there were kind of just not needed. Aquaman 2 for sure. I guess the first Aquaman also, although my opinion of it is lowered a little bit since when I first watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Okay.
No, you forgot one, Joy. You told me the other day that your favorite was The Flash.
No.
I think America's least favorite was The Flash.
Yeah, absolutely not.
We had
No.
such high hopes for that movie. We're gonna get to that.
didn't.
We're gonna get to
No,
it.
Hold on,
no,
hold on.
fuck,
Wait.
we didn't.
Wait.
No, we
Okay,
didn't.
okay.
Wait. We're gonna get to
let's-
it. We're
let's
gonna get
move
to it.
on.
We're gonna get to
Let's
it.
You're
move
right,
on.
You're right.
Wait.
Because I have a high opinion about this.
Okay, you're not gonna give you don't want to give your list.
Oh
What?
wait,
No.
Wonder Woman also. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot about
No,
the first one.
I do want to give my opinion.
All right, go ahead. Give your opinion on the DC extended universe.
Okay, my question is, does it have to be like Spielberg specifically?
Spielberg?
Not Spielberg.
Who dat?
Zack Snyder?
Snyder.
No,
thank
it
you.
doesn't have to be Zack Snyder.
I mean, he didn't direct all the movies. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that's
No,
it's
I know,
his universe.
but like
Just
that
in the
universe in
DCEU
Yes, it's-
particular.
specifically.
This episode is specifically for the DC extended universe. So that does
sucks.
include everything that's in the Snyderverse and also the cartoons.
That sucks.
No, that's the animated.
Well, I mean
universe.
the animated universe.
Well,
Well,
But that's a
okay.
part of the
can
extended.
we? Okay,
no,
my
they have. It's a separate one.
my
DCAU.
question.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn,
My
okay.
question is, can we just make this DC?
No.
I mean, we kind of did that at the beginning anyway.
Okay.
Whenever
All
we-
right. Just put DC.
I mean, I get that you have the questions
think-
set
well,
for
it's
the.
just because I wanted to do multiple DC episodes.
well, that there's nothing
Oh,
saying that
yeah,
we
I
can't
mean-
come back to it.
I know, but if we go over like all the cartoon stuff, it's because we're trying to talk about more up to date stuff.
Ugh. Okay, I guess.
I mean, we can like just lightly brush these.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it?
No.
Drama.
All right. Go ahead.
No,
That's
it's
the one
not.
talking
Give
about
me
Batman
give me
Beyond.
your actual answer. You can do everything for DC.
Well, the reason why I'm saying this is because I get why you're putting it in categories like this, but it makes it lackluster for me because I'm not a big fan of that universe at all.
No one is.
But like that's my point. Like I don't want to talk.
That's why we're
That's
talking
pretty
about it because
fair.
it's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
fair.
it's more annoying than fucking funny.
Like EU? What about
There's a lot
Batman
of
Mask
shit
the
about DC
Phantasm?
that I like. That's why I can't talk about it because
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
if we
fucking
get it,
fit.
that, again, this is why we'll have
We
multiple
can talk
episodes.
about what we did like
We
for the
can talk about
DC.
yeah for the
Fine.
DCEU.
Ugh.
'Cause we'll get back to it. at some point.
I only have 3: Man
Yep.
of Steel, Wonder Woman, and Black Adam. That's it.
You didn't like Aquaman 1 or 2? Wait, did you ever watch the second one?
Yeah, with
I
Daddy
watched
Momoa.
the second one. I would say I like the
Say
second one
Daddy
better.
Momoa.
That's
I
right.
like the second one better also.
I mean, we also don't have shit heard as much in it, so
Amber Turd.
yeah. I mean, I like the idea of the second movie, but I have a lot of like personal fan errors and stuff that I'm not too fond of it with. Are you
No, I'm laughing at Scotty because he's laughing.
you motherfucker? No, it's like I did like it. Don't get me wrong. I liked 1 and 2, but in terms of the character, I think that Jason Momoa was a perfect change. Personally, I think he was a great change, not just because he was hot, but for the factor that he portrayed a lot what I wanted. However, there are some things that I would change.
Like the costume.
Yeah, the costume's one of them. I think they were just trying to get like more usage of him being shirtless. But you know, audience tastes change over time, so I don't know. But for me, as somebody that has read the comics and enjoyed them, I felt like there were some unnecessary changes for those movies that I didn't appreciate. But that's just me being a stickler.
Okay. Question 3: which movie is the best, and which one is the worst in your opinion for the DCEU? I think the best one has got to be Man of Steel. The worst one, and I do mean the absolute worst one, hands down, the Flash movie.
No,
Bro.
You mean the peak?
I want to point this out. I knew that it would have been a waste of my fucking lifespan, so I didn't fucking watch the whole thing. I literally saw glimpses of this movie while they were watching it in the living room.
I think you just heard us laughing.
Yeah.
Being like, that is what the fuck is going on. What just happened?
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do that to myself. So that was all I saw. I didn't see the whole movie. I saw enough though.
Dude,
Yeah.
the worst Marvel movie I'd watch that 50 times over than watching the
Madam
worst
Web.
DC movie. That's not the Madam Web is not the worst
No.
Marvel movie.
Well,
No,
I
that's
haven't seen Madam Web.
The way
No.
he said it, he goes, "Well,
it's fucking Morbius is.
No, it made $5
no.
more billion in the theaters. So,
Yeah.
no,
That's
it's
because
actually-
people
it's
thought it was
actually the
gonna say
best
it's
one.
Morbin time.
Oh well, I'm
What do you
gonna
mean he did say
hold
it?
on. Let's cure this debate. I want to see which one's rated lower.
It's probably Madam Web.
Yeah,
It's probably Madam
probably
Web.
Madam
That's
Web.
what I'm saying.
I heard Madam Web was fucking dog shit.
Didn't
Dude.
they
Well,
have that Spider-Man villain-looking guy who dodged into a car getting thrown at him or something?
Yes.
I saw the clip and I was like, bro, he jumped into that. What is going? He just had to stay where he was to dodge.
Okay, so Madam Web on Rotten Tomatoes is 11%.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
How's Morbius?
I feel like that's in the
pretty
30s.
high,
Come
pretty
on.
high.
Pretty high, yeah.
11.
Okay, so
Come on,
Let's see.
Morbius, at least be 12%.
I mean, technically, it already did better just overall Google reviews because the Madam Web was 2.4, Morbius is 4.1, and on Rotten Tomatoes, it's a solid 71 audience score and 15% for critic.
Audience gave it a 71?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
People that movie
So-
was above mid.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
well, here's the thing: 11% for critics, and then 54% for audience for Madam Web. So obviously, Madam Web's worse.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Because
Obviously.
the
Yeah.
audience thought it was bad. I don't really care about critic scores. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
Yeah.
care about audience scores.
I mean,
Well,
if the critics
it's still
score
lower.
aligns with the audience, then, like, cool. That just means that the critics were right the one time.
That means that the movie was actually good. But
yeah. So I mean, it's bad all the way through. So Madam Web is the worst.
okay. So you think? All right. Let's get back to the
back to
DC
all
stuff.
top. Yeah, please say.
So are we in agreement with that, or do y'all have something that's worse?
Can I mention a follow runner-up worst?
An honorable
right?
mention.
Like an honorable or a dishonorable mention?
By all means, go ahead.
Yeah. This
I
could be
think it was
interesting.
Wonder Woman 84, right?
That one was pretty bad.
That movie, it was so bad. That's like the
Do I think
dishonorable
that it was
mention.
as bad as The Flash?
No,
I don't.
Not.
I
There's
mean,
way more plot issues. with
there
the Flash.
to me, like 84 did not even come close to as bad as the Flash is.
To be fair, you haven't seen the Flash.
I've seen majority of the main parts.
But Joey, I thought you said it doesn't matter if you've seen a movie for it to suck.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. So
Well-
she's right. Never mind.
All right, thank you.
I'm just saying,
He
like,
can't contradict himself. All
It's fine.
right, Scotty,
You could change your mind.
What?
Not this time.
It's because he'd be wrong on a lot of conversations between
Not
him
necessarily.
and Pat.
No.
well,
that's not
the
true.
Flash did better than Madam Web.
That's
Okay,
cool.
well, Scotty, what's yours?
My what?
Your favorite, like, in your opinion, what is like the best DCEU movie and the worst DCEU movie?
Shazam.
That's the worst.
What the
That's the best.
fuck?
Oh, that's the best. Are you fucking with me? I feel like
Yes.
you're fucking with me.
No, I'll be for.
All
Oh,
right.
okay. I'm not meaning to drop a bomb,
Oh.
but the Flash movie has a 63% on critic score and an 81 on audience.
Damn, the audience is that fucking stupid.
An 81.
I thought the audience were right, Joey.
Bro, we need
No,
to
not
we
always.
need to check how many F bombs we're allowed to drop on YouTube.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know how many. I've said it a lot.
we can do as many as we want. I know that there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
limit. There's a limit for like if we do so much, then the monetization is lower.
Oh, okay. We gotta see.
Well, I'm about to.
We might have to start.
If we all get one F bomb.
Oh
I think
man.
it's because it like categorizes like the channel for like family friendly or for adults.
We are not
stuff
family
like that.
friendly.
How
Well,
do you?
That's
thi-
what I'm saying. That's how they categorize
Categorize
it
it,
by
yeah.
the language.
All right, guys. Question 4. How do you guys think that the DCEU is going right now? It's not going anywhere.
They haven't done shit.
No.
I
it's-
mean, Creature Commandos came out.
that's not
That
Zack
Creature
Schneider.
Commandos was good.
That's not Zack
well, it's
Schneider.
still DCEU.
No, it's not. That's
Well,
that
no,
is
it's
not.
It's
that's
the
the-
rebirth.
That's
of the
isn't
DCEU.
that the
That's-
animated universe?
No,
Or is
no,
it part
it's not.
of?
It's part of the DCEU.
it's part of James Gunn's universe.
Which is the DCEU.
Yeah, it's
no,
just the new
it's not the
DCEU.
DCEU. They call it something else. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just.
I don't, let me
it's just
let me
the
look it
rebrand.
up. Let me look it up.
Because if I remember earlier in the episode, you said that the DCEU is not strictly Zack Snyder.
Yes, because I said it's also the cartoons that came out at the same
Also,
time.
you had mentioned Blue Beetle. Yeah, that's part of the James Gunn stuff. So
Ooh,
Let me
snap.
see. DCEU.
Oh,
Pew pew
snap.
pew.
I just fired a gun at ya. Oh my
No,
gosh.
it's not the same thing. James Gunn's universe is called the DCU.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it.
Yes.
I always
Oh.
I always consider it just a rebrand.
Which
Which I mean,
it's
it,
a
it
soft.
I hope
the
you have a
DCU
question about
is
that.
a soft reboot of a previous franchise, the
I-
DC Extended Universe.
I really hope you have a question about that because there's some shit I have to say.
What do you think DC can change, or what do you think about the changes in directors for the DCEU to the DCU?
It's fucking stupid.
I don't know. I'm kind
I think
kind
it's
of
going better so far.
yeah.
Well, okay,
I mean,
so
nothing's really come out
That's
so
Because
far.
the
my
only thing we're
point.
getting is Superman soon, right?
yeah.
Superman that has a lot of
But that's
heroes.
that's my point though. How many fucking times are we gonna have to watch a fucking Superman movie?
Well, to be
As many times as it freaking
Like,
takes.
I like
well,
Superman.
Didn't they say they're gonna take some like they're not gonna do it like they previously were doing it?
God, I hope
Yeah.
so.
He's like they're not gonna show like the backstory.
I hope so because I'm so tired of that. Like with
Yeah.
every time it reboots, every time we get a new show, every time we get a new cartoon, they have to reiterate everything, and it gets really annoying.
yeah, we know who he is. We can skip backstory.
Well, it's not just that, but like if they're gonna completely reboot the franchise again, there's so many characters they could make movies about or shows about that they just stick to like the first 5, and it's really kind of annoying me because I'm like, how many times are we gonna get a fucking Batman
What
movie?
do you mean? We're getting a Booster Gold movie.
Oh,
my
no!
Yeah, one of the characters
No.
that are one of the least
No, no,
anticipated.
No.
Wait, it's a movie or is it a show?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie. Fuck, it's a movie.
Yeah, One of the least anticipated characters.
Booster Gold of all the characters. Booster Gold.
I mean, there's like what, a few hundred characters from DC, and a lot of people actually
You better
know
do
a
the
decent
coolest
amount.
shit, dude.
better
Okay.
be Booster Peak.
You better like fight gods and shit. This Booster Gold better
Do y'all-
have some new feats.
Do y'all at least
guys,
see-
you gotta think about it like this. Think about it like this. Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Okay, all right. Cook.
James Gunn made the Suicide Squad movie with King Shark.
Yeah.
He made that, and that movie was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie was a 10.
Yeah.
Right? We said 10, right?
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
I haven't
I
seen
really
it.
love
It's
that movie.
really
I've
good.
just been agreeing.
It's really good. You say you just been agreeing?
We might as well watch
you
that.
freaking yes, man.
We might as well watch that soon. That's
You
a good
Tuscan.
movie.
You're such a
Yeah.
Tuscan, bro.
We gotta watch it with Sky so you
So-
can watch Peak.
I'm just saying. Do y'all see my point though on what I was saying earlier?
To try to change it to just DC?
No.
What point?
You
See?
fucking. I swear you have like the memory span of a fucking goldfish, Bash.
I'm talking about with all the facts that we keep getting fucking reboots of franchises, or we get movies of the same fucking characters, and there's a few hundred other characters we could work with.
Yeah.
And some characters people do actually know about them, but we never get their own individual content.
Mm.
Like it's always a side branch or a sidebar, you know?
When is Martian Manhunter gonna be in this bitch,
yeah,
bro?
where's this
That's
movie?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows who the fuck he is, so why don't we get a movie about him, you know?
We're gonna have to edit this one, Scotty.
Sorry.
Nah, it's all raw.
Where's the John?
It's all raw.
Where's,
Okay.
Wait,
where's the
am I
Jon
saying
Stewart
F too
Green
much?
Lantern movie?
No, we
Nah.
all are. I have to look it up. It's fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I
I
mean-
mean, if we need to, I'll just bleep it.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
matter.
have to bleep it because if not, we might not get paid.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will.
I think we have to say some really heinous shit.
Okay.
like this? No.
Like,
Hey, I'm gonna put a like 5-second bleeper to make it seem like you actually said something.
it's gonna. He's gonna.
Why'd you say that?
You want me to do the
That one you probably have to bleep.
yeah, I'll beat that one.
Yeah.
Editor here. Yeah, this part is taking too long to edit, so here's some dog sniffles for you.
Okay, that's the end of the bleep.
All right, guys. We're gonna introduce a new segment this episode. It's gonna be called Neon's Mystical Foods. It's when the lovely Neon actually cooks us stuff from video games, movies, TV
Yes.
shows, books,
Yes.
anything of that variety.
Yes.
And today she cooked us something straight out of the world of Skyrim.
Yep.
All right. I'll let you take it from here.
So this is called the double baked potatoes, and you might find them, for any of you who actually have played Skyrim, you might find them on a stupid burned fire, and they look disgusting, or find them on the floor or in some Nord's house, because I know y'all steal shit. So you might find them there. However, in their universe, it looks a little bland, so I added a little extra spice, but I did follow the recipe other than actually adding a little bit more cheese. Because, you know, we're not Nords. We have access to our own cheese. So I'm going to go
I don't
get
have to milk
that.
my goat for it.
Yes, I don't. So whether you steal this from your friendly blacksmith or, you know, the Argonian down the street and you buy some jewels from that
lusty-
Khajiit
What is it called?
skooma.
The lusty.
or skooma, yeah, we
The
will
lusty
have a...
Argonian maid.
Yeah, I found like 3 renditions of that.
That
Um,
wonderful novel.
You might find this in any of those
Peak
places.
fiction.
Just know mine are better. So I'm going to go get those and let the guys try them. And I got one for myself as well. So BRB.
As she's preparing that, we're going to go ahead and discuss something very important. For those of you who can't see, if you're listening and not watching it on YouTube,
Yep. Audio only.
yeah, audio only listeners, there is a table filled with a bunch of chips and snacks and all this wonderful, delicious looking food. Well, these are our punishments. And we'll get into it later on when somebody actually has a punishment. But
I was like, what the fuck is moving over there?
It's a tray. It's
The dog under
the
the blanket.
the skooma. But yeah, this is gonna be the stuff that I make them eat for being losers.
Unless you're the loser.
I can't lose. I know the answers.
Shut up.
Not if we all retaliate.
What?
Not if we jump you and make you eat.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll see how that works. You know why?
Bash?
For also those of you who don't know why we keep doing this, go explain it. What are we doing, Joey?
So we're force pushing. Because earlier I grabbed this water, and instead of just putting it on this table, I just threw it to this corner of the couch.
And
And
then
then Bash questioned me, and he was like, "Why didn't you just put it on the table?" And I was like, just force pushed and then walked away.
Ooh,
That looks good.
that looks really good. And this is
This is the double baked potato.
a double baked potato from Skyrim. The things that look like turds that they leave everywhere. Why do you find so many of them on the floor? And who eats them in the game?
Just or randomly find it in a chest underwater with a lit torch.
It'd be all moldy and shit.
Yeah, in a Draugr dungeon. 2,000-year-old double baked potato. It's fresh.
And this is exactly what they look like.
In the
Yeah, pretty much is what they look
Oh.
like.
We'll put a picture on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she should have used the cookbook. Dude, I almost said the cookbook.
The cookbook.
I almost
The
said the
cuck recipe.
cookbook. I was like, she's gonna show the cookbook.
Oh, so you wrote it.
Just instead of using an apron, you have to wear a gimp mask.
I copied and pasted it from your bio.
What's
Damn.
his favorite food?
Put a whole recipe on the bio.
Just a dash of semen.
Yo, right after he takes a bite.
Oh, you took a bite already?
No.
Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to get theirs.
It's like, I want some.
But I want to take a bite already, dude. I'm excited. This looks good.
I think we'll just cut until she comes back.
Yeah.
You want to show the cookbook? No? Okay.
No, I'll just put a picture on the screen.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that works out.
This looks
Wonderful.
so good.
Absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Very hot.
Yeah. All right. Who's taking first bite?
I'll do it.
All right. Go ahead.
That's pretty good.
The way you said it.
It's roast potato, right?
Uh-huh.
Buttery, very soft texture, but it's like cheesy.
I'm just trying to fucking cut mine. Damn. Oh, there it goes.
What do you think?
Goddamn.
Pretty good. I think
Pretty
you,
good.
I think you should make it more often.
Think we should keep the Skyrim dish?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
God.
Trash. No, I'm kidding. No,
Give him a little ASMR eating to the mic.
no. No.
Do a little moan.
Gone. No, this is delicious. Double baked potato from Skyrim.
Yep.
Is this how they make it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when you're in Skyrim and you like see a fire pit and you're like in this cave and they should be there for like a few hundred years?
Yeah.
This is what they would taste like.
Just
Well-
on the floor?
Yeah.
This is the floor double baked potato flipped over in the dirt.
I'll just never forget, like, when you're in, like, one of the dragon priest temples and then you find these fucking potatoes just laying there on a counter or whatnot.
Yeah.
How fucking long have they been there?
I'm sorry for my face looking like that, Joey. I took a big chunk, put it in my mouth. That shit was hot. Hot as fuck. I'm over here trying
Dumbass.
to
Not to
blow.
die.
Yeah, and drink some of my alcoholic beverage. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, what is everybody drinking today? I forgot. I keep forgetting to ask that. I'm drinking another Jack Daniel's Black Jack Cola. Quench your thirst.
Of course.
It's delicious.
Sponsor us, please.
So, I actually have two different things. For those of you who don't know, I was stationed in Japan for a while. So, I have a preference for Japanese goods, and alcohol is one of them. So, I'm drinking a Sapporo premium beer, and actually it has an artwork of the Year of the Snake, which is this year. And the artwork is done by Tokyo Hiro. And yeah, it's really cool. And then I'm also drinking umishu, which is a plum wine from Japan. And it actually has fermented plums in the bottle. You just can't see that right now.
I'm drinking Coke Zero mixed with what the fuck was that alcohol you put in it?
I drugged him. No, it's Vanilla Crown.
Yeah, Vanilla Crown.
Mm.
Yeah, Vanilla Coke. I think the guys like it.
Modelo. It's a classic.
You know how they like it? You know how you know if they like it?
Hmm.
They're quiet as shit.
So just so you know, Scotty, this is actually better than the Skyrim double baked potato because she added some spices into it and added more cheese.
Mm.
So you're saying that this is not authentic?
Yeah, unfortunately she took her own spin on it and made it better.
This is actually really good, though. I would really want this again.
I'll be honest, it's probably the best like baked potato thing I've ever had.
Oh, that's a compliment. Well, for the recipe itself, I did go by the recipe. The only thing I did really change was just the spices that went in it, because I know y'all's palates. I cook for this house all the time. So I added some little extra spice.
Yeah,
Spice.
it almost feels like eating really smooth mashed potatoes while eating a baked potato.
So who created this? It was the Nordics? The Nords? What?
We believe it is,
We
yeah.
don't know for sure because I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find a straight answer. But I think the Nords, just because they're usually the ones who have it all over their
Yeah.
farms, taverns, whatever.
And like if you think about who like the dragon priests were, they were also Nords, and it's also found in their temples too. And the people that have the most crops that have potatoes are Nords.
Yeah.
So that
All
was
the
kind of our
farmers and shit.
backing for it.
I'm trying not to eat this like a damn savage.
What? You got a problem?
No.
It's a nice little snack though.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
Delicious.
finish this later.
I'm finishing mine now, dude. I'll finish yours now if you want.
No. Damn it! Now I feel like I have to finish it. Joey's gonna fucking eat it.
Now, note everyone, I created something the first time for the first time of using this segment that they would enjoy. Now, one thing that you need to know about the guys on this show is they're extremely picky.
No, we're very
Selective.
open.
Selective.
See how they defend it. So, with that being the case, there's a lot of recipes out there, whether it be video games, mythical worlds, or, you know, just overall fantasy, that there's a lot of ingredients they won't like. So, this is the start. I made something that I knew they would like. But there's going to be recipes that they probably don't.
Is
Just as a heads up.
Next time, will you make us skooma
That's actually a drink.
that we could get addicted to?
Yeah. Also, there is a way to make moon sugar glazed baby carrots I found.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Moon
Yeah.
sugar is used in a lot of the Khajiit recipes.
Oh, shit was good.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll try to do this segment every episode, but there's going to be sometimes we just don't have enough time to cook for you guys. But we'll try to do Neon's mystical foods when we can.
And it's not going to just be from Skyrim, but we'll have a lot of different variety. And some of this stuff will take more time, so we'll see on what I can do and cannot do. As long as we can fit it in the schedule, I will do it.
Gonna be eating the roach from freaking Fallout.
The grilled rad roach.
Yeah.
Lamco mac and cheese. Give us a little bit of radiation.
No, I'll
poisoning.
just feed you its children, because that's all we have in this world.
Yeah.
Mm. Make me Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, give us that Outer Worlds can of salt tuna.
Oh God.
That Borstwurst.
Ugh,
Ugh.
God. No.
Yeah, no, I'll skimp out on Borstwurst.
Ugh.
Well, thank you, everybody. That was Neon's Mystical Foods.
Absolutely delicious.
Double baked
10 out of 10
potatoes.
would eat again.
Skyrim.
Mhm. We're going to continue with the questions, but go
Oh.
ahead and take your time with the food still, guys.
I have a question.
What's up?
What was the rating for that one? I think we should rate it.
I'm going to give it
I give it a 10 out of 10. So
just
Give
like,
it an 8.
You really like potatoes.
I give it a 9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Give it an 8.
An 8? What could make it better for you?
Nothing.
not more
It's just one of
cheese,
these
more
things
butter.
that you just kind of just eat.
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's really good.
It's like a thing you add on to like your main food.
It's
I-
like an appetizer
You know what I mean? Like
I'd eat it with steak
Hmm.
or a burger.
or chicken.
Or
Yes.
you could eat it with the venison stew that you can get in Skyrim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
very true.
It's something I can make.
Mm.
The roasted Horker loaf.
Yes, let me go fight a walrus.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. All right, guys. Question 7. Who is your favorite villain that you've seen thus far in the DCEU? I'll go first since I know she's eating, you're eating, and I'll go to you, Joey, afterwards. Okay.
Okay, that works.
I think my favorite villain that we've seen so far is Zod. Still to this day, it's probably Zod.
I second that.
Okay.
Trying to think what his competition even is.
Black Manta's cool. I mean, he's not great, but he's cool.
I mean,
But,
he's
uh,
cool,
Doesn't he
but-
take L's?
all
I mean,
the time.
Yeah, but
I mean, he took out well, he
Does-
didn't kill her, but
does
he.
Orm still count? Or
I'd give Orm, yeah,
Like,
I'd
does
give
Orm
Orm
have
that
to
The
count?
brother, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
In the first movie, he counts. In the second movie, he's more of a anti-hero, if anything.
yeah. I guess I'm just gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zod.
Zod.
I'm just gonna go with Zod because there's not really much competition. 'Cause
Mhm.
a lot of them kind of suck. Or a lot of them don't have too much screen time.
Or they
like-
die.
Yeah, like I really liked Ares when he showed up and had
Yeah.
his cool armor and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But he's in the movie for like 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
I don't want to just like, oh, he was the best villain because he was barely in the movie.
Yeah.
You know,
That's very true.
You didn't like Steppenwolf?
Fuck no.
he was cool.
I mean,
just
which version of him? Which version of him was cool?
the only true version of him,
The
which
sh-
was the Zack Snyder cut
Yes.
version of him.
That version was cool.
The
The
Joss
other,
Whedon version was dog shit. It was lame.
it was. I didn't like
You're
it.
running around with a Daedric axe, you know. From Skyrim.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And you? Who do you think?
I have to third what you said. There really isn't any heavy hitters when it comes to the villains.
Yeah.
You
I
like
think that's what makes them
I
so
was-
lackluster.
It's not Lex Luthor.
Dude, the only no,
Fuck
hell
no.
no. The
that
only reason
Baldy can get over himself.
the only reason I didn't say like Dark Side is because
Dude has like 4 lines.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the villains really don't play any kind of heavy hitting roles.
No.
Yeah. They're not very memorable.
you don't
Mm-mm.
like the one from Black Adam?
Oh,
Sabek
Uh,
or Sabek. What?
He
I
was
think he
kinda
was
just generic
close.
evil.
yeah.
He was. I mean, again, he's like towards the end and gets immediately shit stomped.
That's what I'm saying.
So nah, I think he's still down on the tier list.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say Zod.
I agree.
Who's your favorite hero from the DCEU? Not everybody speak at once.
No.
I'll go first. My favorite hero is going to be Batman, and that's because he killed Superman.
Shut the fuck up.
Every time.
No, he didn't kill Superman, but he was about to.
Mm.
But yeah, I still think it's Batman. I think he's my favorite.
I might just go with Aquaman, and that's just because I really enjoyed Aquaman too.
Yeah.
Shazam.
Mhm.
Okay.
Really?
Really?
This is based off of just the first movie, right?
That's because Scotty likes
Yeah.
little boys.
That Shazam is a man. Okay?
Billy Batson is
He's
a
a-
boy, but
That's
Shazam's
right.
a man.
Yeah.
Shazam's a man.
Oh.
It's a man's man.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Is it? is it
Why
'cause
does
she's a
that
woman?
make sense?
Why does it make sense?
No, because she's
It's-
actually very strong. She's really cool.
independent.
I really love. Yeah.
None of that sexist shit that they're trying to say.
I like how you, as soon as you said you hesitate, you're like, wait, what did I say?
I was like, what did I say? What do y'all mean?
We're like,
I'm like,
Scotty
yeah,
was
that makes
jumping.
sense. No, Wonder Woman's.
Yeah, y'all really.
Let's get him canceled.
I just looked right at him. Y'all were and attacked.
Wonder Woman's one. She, if you, is that the man coming out in you? How dare you assume my gender? No, it's because she's really cool. I like all the action sequences that she has, especially whenever like,
The war scenes.
yeah, well, not only that, but even in Justice League, the shit one, she was a badass. She has a sword and a shield. She was doing damage to Doomsday. She cut off his damn arm. You know, that's why I think she's really cool. I'm like, yeah, no, it makes sense. I would have chosen Wonder Woman too, but I just like Batman more.
Personally, I like her more because she seems more relatable
Yeah. Yeah?
to me.
Being a goddess.
Being an
No,
Amazon
not
Thousands
goddess
of years
society
old.
Of no man.
Oh my god.
Dating the pilot.
Losing the love of your life.
And then getting them
twice.
back from a wish. Very relatable.
Fighting some weird cheetah furry woman.
Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
You get like a golden armor suit.
I regret cooking that
wings.
for you.
No,
I'm just kidding.
no.
I regret it.
Hey.
I get a roast session for like 3 minutes. He gets it for 5 seconds.
Hey,
I see how it is.
Hey, you interrupted his roast session, okay?
No.
You stopped his
yeah, it
roasting.
would have been longer.
You showed mercy.
Never again. Never again.
How dare y'all? You
So-
bunch of umbrages, except for you.
Can
babe.
you listen?
Yes.
Okay. So she's relatable because every single time you have plenty of men that underestimate her or think she's delicate in a lot of the scenes, including the love interest. And then she runs through a fucking tank. And
You've
then
done
they
that?
No.
Oh.
But what I'm saying
She means the being underestimated
Oh, yeah.
part.
As a woman.
It's just the fact that she's like, okay, well, and she tries to tell him, no, it's not gonna hurt me, and they keep trying to like baby her and whatnot, and she literally sees their underestimating as a challenge, and I appreciate that. That's something I appreciate from her. But she's also trying to figure out where she fits. Like she's a woman, but she's a tough woman. And that's a very delicate balance for women. So that's why I say it's, relatable. Because a lot of women, that's what they have to deal with. So that's why I like her.
Do y'all know the reason why Wonder Woman blocks the bullets even though they would just bounce off of her?
Because it looks cool?
No, it's because she doesn't want them to hit them in her chest to make her titties bounce.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Okay.
Which heroes and villains do you want to see more of in the DC universe? Like in shows, in movies.
I want Batman Beyond.
That's a good one.
I
That's a
want to see Terry
damn good one.
McGinnis.
But that's cartoon.
No, but
No, I
they
know,
can
but
make a
what I
live
wanna
action.
see.
I
They,
mean,
they
yeah,
were
'cause-
going to make a live action
Yeah.
and they stopped
But
it.
then the
Yeah.
Flash didn't do well, and then Warner Bros. went, well, we were going to make, a Batman Beyond movie, but
Well,
Flash
here's-
didn't do well. So
Here's the thing. Nobody wanted that fucking movie.
yeah,
So
I like how it didn't do well, but it got like an above mid score.
yeah, it's like an 81 on Rotten
well, and I
Tomatoes
say
audience.
there are going to be people
Weird.
out there that are like, okay, no, I did want the Flash. That is not the Flash that I wanted. I wanted something completely different. And if it would have been that, I would have been fine with that. But what would have possibly made it work better was a completely different rendition, and then we would have had that movie. In my opinion.
Yeah, I don't like how Superman wasn't in it. Like, even as just a weak old man, it would have been cool. But nah, we get Kara for like 10 minutes in the entirety of the movie. I think the longest screen time we get of her is her getting endlessly just skewered by Zod. And that's it. He kills her It's multiple times, and
Yeah.
that's the most we
And,
see
like,
here.
I love Zod, right? But for some reason in that movie he was like an unkillable god, even though the Flash had like literally infinite tries to just like kill him, and he just couldn't for some fucking reason.
Not only that, but this was a Zod who wasn't breathing in the oxygen of Earth
Mm-hmm.
or soaking in all of the radiation yet.
Yeah, he was still in his suit, right? He
Yes.
didn't even have the full
he,
power
he
set.
didn't have the full power set. Still couldn't fly, couldn't do lasers, wasn't as strong as Superman. It's just the gravity is so much, it's not as intense as their planet. So they had super strength and durability, but they still didn't have all the damn powers that Kara had, you know?
Yeah, it was
So-
a weaker Zod.
Yeah. Yeah. And it just, to me, I think Kara was a wasted character in that whole thing. I want to see more of, if I had to give someone something, I want to see more of a Superboy more than a Superman, because I want that whole movie to where they get the blood of Superman from his fight with Doomsday or some other villain that drew blood from him. They clone him with Lex Luthor's DNA, and it's just, you know, Superboy going on missions and realizing that he can do better and becomes a hero. I want Superboy.
I see.
The villain that I want to see more of in the actual, like, live actions, Trigon.
That'd be good.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want like a Teen Titans.
Teen
That'd be
Titans.
good.
Yeah.
Teen Titans.
Have you seen the show at all?
movie. No.
It's all right.
I'm
The live action show, right?
Yeah, the live action
No.
Titans.
Ugh.
It's all right. It's not
Ugh.
great. I think it's
Ugh.
already done.
Yeah, they canceled it. didn't
Oh, I don't know.
they? I think they canceled
It
it.
has like 4 seasons.
Well, here's my thing. I barely even heard about it until somebody was complaining about a costume change. That's like pretty
who?
bad. If I don't hear about it because of a costume complaint, then A, you either didn't broadcast it enough, or B, you changed things that didn't need to be changed.
They show like 3 different Robins in that show. It's so funny.
What?
Yeah. The third Robin is black too, which
Like,
is
is this because the other Robins died, or
well, it was the second Robin is Jason Todd. So he's assumed dead, becomes the Red Hood, and Bruce got another Robin. I forget what his name is, but it's the black kid. A lot of people didn't like it because he was like black, and it's like, I don't really think it freaking matters, dude. It really doesn't. Black, white, brown. I said, hell, I would have. I
make
would
the
have.
character good?
Yeah, I would have preferred that they gave him a more updated costume, because the costume gets better and better over
Did
time.
they give him like an original Robin costume or something?
Kind of, it was more similar to Jason Todd's Robin costume.
Ah.
The costumes in the shows though for Robin are all badass. Eventually, Robin, who's a part of the Teen Titans, becomes Nightwing, so his costume changes.
Yeah, I heard that like they did really well for costumes, and then like there was some kind of costume change that a lot of people hated.
I think it was Starfire.
Yeah, it was Starfire's, and then they were just like, "Why would you do that? Y'all have been doing so well." And that was the only reason why I heard about the show.
I just feel like they did so much shit wrong too with Starfire and her character. Even Blackfire, when she was in there, they kind of did her character wrong. They didn't do her dirty. They just did her wrong. Like, oh, she's actually a good person. For some reason, Kara wasn't born with superpowers, but her younger sister was. And somehow they transferred the powers from the younger sister, Blackfire, to Kara. But it's like, isn't Blackfire the older sister? Don't they both have powers?
Yeah,
Not in this one.
Yeah. It's just,
unnecessary changes.
this is make it dumb, essentially. I watched a couple of episodes of the first season, I think like 3, and then I gave up on it.
I see. What did you give your answer, Neon?
Mm,
Or what movie you want to see? What superhero movie?
I mean, I would like to see Martian.
Martian Manhunter movie?
Mm-hmm. That would be a cool one. Either that or Santana.
Hmm.
I think she would be great. Um,
You mean Zatanna?
Zatanna. Sorry.
I said Santana. Fuck yeah.
Sorry. It's been a while since I've said her name out loud. The one villain that I would really like to see, I know they did it in, one of the older Batman movies, but I really feel like they could do it in a darker way, like something that would be considered pretty dark for a superhero movie is Scarecrow.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better.
Scarecrow was severely nerfed the last time he was in a movie. Like, his stuff is mind-bending, distraught nightmare fuel.
Mhm.
And they literally just put some baby proofing on his
the
power.
Arkham games Scarecrow is
That-
a lot cooler than any we've seen like on screen.
Yes. Like, if you look at that game scenes and every time you come across Scarecrow, it's fucking terrifying. And I really like it. Like, one of my favorite scenes from that game is when you're in the morgue and you're having to dodge the morgue doors for the bodies opening and pushing you off the platform. Like, that's fucking terrifying. You're like going through this broken dystopian dream with a giant scarecrow and you're getting pushed off because of morgue doors. Like, no, you'd never see that in a movie. And I'm like, why? It makes sense. He's a scary fucking villain.
Yeah. Do you guys like the lineup for the new future DC movies?
No.
Let me pull it up real quick.
It's like Lantern, or I think it's called Corpse. I think that's what they're calling
Lantern
it.
Corps or something. Let
Yeah.
me look it up
No.
real quick.
The
But from
first-
what I recall, no.
First one should be Superman, Lantern Corpse, or just Corpse. I don't know what it's I don't know what it's called. Booster Gold, and then there's something else. I'm not excited for any of them, to be honest with you. I hope they're good. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they can do it, dude. Everyone looks so fucking tight, like potato.
Hate how fucking light it is outside.
Light?
Yeah.
Oh, bright? You mean?
Well, light, yeah. It's almost 7:30 and it still looks like it's daytime.
That's very true.
Hate it. When I was a kid, I liked that though, because I'm gonna be like, "Come home when the lights come on."
Yeah, that's true.
Not really. I mean,
Say them.
so there's Creature Commandos, right? That came out. There's upcoming Superman Legacy. I think a show for Waller. The Authority, Booster Gold, The Brave and the Bold, Lanterns, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, Paradise Lost, and Swamp Thing.
I'm not excited for any of that shit that you just said. Not a one.
I mean, Creature Commandos was good.
Creature Commandos was very good, but it was also a cartoon,
Yeah, that's true.
so they were able to do a lot of fun
I mean,
stuff.
I'm interested to see what he does with Lanterns, right? And I wouldn't mind Swamp Thing.
Are you interested? I mean, we saw what one Green Lantern already looks like.
Okay, well, that was a while ago with Ryan
I'm-
Reynolds. okay?
No, I'm not talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Are you talking about the one we see in the
No.
Snyder Cut? What are you talking about?
In the new Superman trailer,
don't-
Guy
oh.
Gardner.
oh,
he
right,
is in
Guy
there, yeah.
Gardner.
He looks stupid,
Fuck,
dude.
I forgot about Guy Gardner.
He looks so
I'm
stupid.
sure we'll see other cooler lanterns.
No disrespect to Nathan Fillion. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I like Nathan Fillion.
I just never liked the design of Guy Gardner.
No.
I saw his haircut is whack, bro. I don't know why this
The
man
bowl
is getting-
cut?
The bowl cut, bro. I
Bro,
don't understand.
future Edgar right there.
Future Edgar.
If Guy Gardner doesn't say "What up, cuh" in the movie,
He's a super Edgar.
it's Super Edgar. There you go.
I
The
had a-
Green Edgar.
I had a question because you both have been more into the comics here. What's the Authority? I don't know what that is. Any idea?
I mean,
Uh,
it would take a lot to explain.
yeah,
it,
it
but-
Okay, well,
would.
never
It would be
mind.
something that we
Yeah.
have to do off pod.
Yeah.
Just the title sounds interesting, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'll tell you off
You
screen.
can't simplify it, like super simplify.
No.
Give us like a sentence, maybe a few words.
No.
Mm-mm.
Is it a
Vague
is it,
as fuck.
Is it some guy? Is he
No.
cool?
Moving on.
It's a
Okay,
group
all
like
right.
the Illuminati.
No, it would honestly take a long time to explain it to you.
Okay, all right, no, that's fine. Yeah,
Um,
I'm not excited for the lineup.
Which big bad
most
of
part.
DC do you guys want to see in the DCU?
What's fuck, I can't remember his name all of a sudden.
Darkseid?
No, Ravens.
Trigon.
Trigon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also want to see Trigon.
I want to see Trigon really bad.
I want to see Ra's al Ghul again.
Ra's al Ghul would be cool in a better way, though.
Yeah, in a much better way.
I know they tried to do it in Green Arrow, the show, but it just wasn't giving that vibe. It just kind of reminded me of like, hey, let's do this after school club.
I think they can do some pretty cool like stuff with Brainiac if they ever brought him.
That's true.
Because I don't think have we ever had a live action Brainiac?
No.
Or at
No.
least, for
I
more
mean,
than like a minute.
A TV show. In TV shows, that's about it.
I meant like in a movie.
No.
But see, that's my point. There's so much shit that they
There-
haven't
there's
done.
not.
Like I wouldn't mind seeing Brainiac
No.
because I don't think I've like ever seen him in live action.
You never know. He might be in the new movie.
Oh, he might, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Joey, do you know what time of the day it is?
Is it my quote of the day?
Is Joey's quote of the day. What is
It's
the quote of the day,
7:30.
Joey? I hate you.
I said it's 7:30.
So what?
What's the quote of the day, Joey?
ASMR.
I was bred to be a warrior, Cal. Trained my entire life to master my senses. Where did you train? On a farm!
Booty warrior.
All right, everybody. That was Joey's quote of the
Yeah,
day.
if you know who said that, you
Could-
get a thumbs up
Mm,
and a gold star.
that's right. Okay, guys. Well, to liven you guys up, we're going to change it up a little bit. We are going to do fact or gaslight.
Okay.
Of course.
Yes. All right, guys. Fact or gaslight. In a 1978 comic, Superman actually teamed up with boxing legend Muhammad Ali in order to fend off aliens who were invading Earth. Fact or gaslight?
Fact.
This is 100% fact.
Okay,
This is
Wait.
also a fact.
I have a problem with this.
Okay.
You just said comic.
It's a fact or gaslight, yeah.
So what? I thought that wasn't allowed. We weren't talking about comics in this episode.
Well, now we're talking about DC.
This is bullshit. All right, moving on.
Okay. All right. This is indeed fact. Wonder Woman was once a sex slave to Darkseid when she lost her memories from getting hit by Darkseid's Omega beams. Fact or gaslight?
Excuse me? What?
This is fact.
So I'm going to be honest, right? I don't know, right? I feel like it's probably fact because I feel like this is crazy enough to happen in the comics.
We have to have a denier. Gaslight.
It is in fact gaslight. I made that shit up.
Yeah. Scotty, you deceived me.
After this segment, you will be doing your punishments.
No!
Can I have some of their punishments?
you may do them with
Can
them.
we do the punishment so we feel it during the question?
Actually, we're gonna do that right now.
No,
Yeah.
Scotty, you
Yeah.
stupid fuck.
It'll affect our judgment. It'll be great.
All right. For those of you who are just tuning in and don't know,
You have to read the chips.
we have usually we play a segment game called Truth Shot or Punishment. Well, we now have all the punishment foods here for them to try. We might change up the punishments in the future. We don't know. But in order for them to get and receive which punishment they're going to be doing, they have the punishment chest.
Now, I'll say I do like a lot of these punishments, though. But y'all heard earlier I was stationed in Japan, so it's okay.
Yes. All right. Since Scotty, you suggested it, you get the honor of going first.
Okay.
After you pull out your punishment, go ahead and fold it back up and then put it back in there.
Do I have to get up? Can you just grab mine for me?
All right, so-
I'm already seated.
That's fine. If you give him permission to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
fine.
you could just grab the chest.
The dead man's chest.
There's a beating heart in there, juicy.
Just grab two.
Now, there's two punishments y'all didn't see, and they are dried
Grab me one.
anchovies
Grab
and
two.
dried shrimp, and
Yeah.
they are in the fridge. You can't see them because they need to be refrigerated, and I like both of them. They taste delicious to me, but not to them. God, I hope you get some of the dried stuff.
I hope I don't get the dried fish because I might just throw up on screen.
I'm gonna have to get the bucket
You're gonna
ready.
lose your potato.
Yeah,
Which-
lose my potato.
What you get? What you get?
Hot-
One at a time. One at a time. Go ahead, Joy.
Hot chili squid. Is
Oh,
Okay.
that one of the chips?
those are one of the chips.
Thank God it's not actual squid.
I got hot wasabi flavored peas.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
gentlemen.
Bad.
So how this works? We're gonna show them to the camera. I will give the person who drew the chips. I will give you 2 chips, and then if you want to try the chips, I will give you 2 chips also.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
My idea is if they're willing to take the bet of getting something better, they should be allowed to draw one more time.
Do you want to draw one more time and see if you can
No.
get something
No.
different?
No, I'll take what I got.
Y'all, but I think
I'll
you
take it like a
Okay,
man.
I'll
I
keep
think
that
you
on
should
there.
keep that on there
'Cause
just
remember,
because there could be worse
There
ones
is
later.
one punishment in there that y'all might like, and that is the steak flavored Cheetos.
Yeah, but there's also worse punishments, so no thank you.
Well, I think we should keep that stipulation for future purposes because if you get a really bad punishment in the future,
Yeah.
you'll have the one
Yeah,
option
if
to
I ever
change
get
it.
the worst punishment, yeah, I'll do it. But
I'm gonna get all your stuff right now.
So it was like what the squid what?
I got hot chili squid. He got the
Peas.
wasabi peas or something.
Hot chili squid.
Dude, this. Oh God, I'm scared.
Oh, I'll eat it with you.
Oh, dude, you fucking.
Why'd you do that?
Why'd you react? You're scaring me. Dude, give me just one chip. Don't give me 2. Give me just one. Give me one. No, my God. Can I just eat both at the same time?
Yes.
Just eat both of the same
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, I would just do that.
I'll eat both at the same time.
Bash is a dick. Dude, trying to do one at a time.
Hey, I'm just saying, I went to the Asian market and he said, "Hey, find me some punishments." Wasabi flavored peas.
Please.
Please.
Get my water ready.
He said, "Find some punishments," and then he heard.
I'm really gonna grab the bucket before.
He said chips, so that was why I picked chips.
Dude, what these? I want you to smell it too. No, it's a big chip. No, it's big.
Wait.
Hey, here's a
Yeah,
piece.
You got 3?
I told you I wanted them.
You want to try both?
Dude, I'm gonna try to crunch.
I already
down
know
and
what those
eat
taste
this
like.
as fast as possible.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'm
swallow.
gonna
it.
just swallow it whole.
I'm just gonna.
I got peas. I got
Oh, they
peas. I
smell
can just
good.
swallow them whole.
Don't eat it yet. You can't eat it yet.
She's not gonna throw up.
I'm not. I like this shit.
Be like, oh, these aren't bad. And then you get,
And then our reaction of us dying.
My
Yeah.
mouth is watering, babe. Hurry up.
Eat it. Just eat it. He's not here.
It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell like anything.
I'm
Fortunately for me.
not even gonna smell mine. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of smell, out of.
It tastes
Taste.
good. ASMR. Oh, see, even the dog likes it. He keeps whiffing it like super hard.
He whips anything.
Look.
Okay. The fucking mop bucket.
Just in case.
We're just gonna fucking share.
Can I eat it now?
Let's take turns. Scott, you go
Well,
first.
no, well,
Yeah, they're gonna take turns.
Okay.
fine. I'll wait.
Okay.
Because I'll actually like it. Y'all go ahead.
Wait.
Oh, do you want to hear it?
I do. Okay. Go ahead.
Make sure you can crunch into the mic. Oh, it's too late.
How are they?
They're gross.
Really?
They have like a dry, earthy taste,
Ugh.
Yeah, they're wasabi peas.
but they're not hot.
No?
No.
Huh. That sucks. I have to make a note of that.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Toss them in hot sauce.
I'm gonna go next.
God.
Upstairs.
All right.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
smell them.
No, I'm not smelling it.
Smell them.
I refuse.
Take a little sniff. Are they good?
Give him time. Give him time.
Oh my God. No, eat it like this. Put your head back. Put your head back.
Do you see his leg extended?
She's over here eating them like fucking nothing. All right, no more. We gotta save them.
This
Look
is
at
bullshit.
Joey's face.
Stuck into my teeth.
All right, Joe, you can drink something now if you want to. You want more?
How dare you?
Get one more. We have to save them.
I can always go back.
But they gotta put those things. They put those cards back.
I can always buy more.
What? All right. How was it? How did it taste?
Delicious.
Look. He's trying to get it out of his teeth.
You go first.
Nice, slight pungent taste with a slight chili aftertaste. Very sweet.
So,
Fishy.
I learned this ancient technique from some Tibetan monks. I learned this ancient technique from my mom where if I'm eating something I don't like, don't smell it, only chew and swallow, and think of literally anything else food-wise.
What were you
So
thinking
that's
about?
what I did.
What were you thinking about?
Pizza.
Did it taste like pizza?
Nope.
Didn't work.
What did it taste like?
I'm be honest, I'm not sure. I'm kind of not sure what it tasted like because I didn't taste too much.
Did
well,
it
if
taste
I
like
can't
hot chili
have more
squid?
of those, can I have some of my anchovies?
Yeah, you can go grab your nasty ass anchovies. Go ahead. What? Oh. What is it? What do they say when people eat fish? So it was smells like fish but tastes like pussy.
Who the fuck says that?
No,
Yeah.
my mom says that. Okay, all right, guys. We are now gonna do the I believe it's the last. It should be the last one. Okay. All right. No, there's two more. Okay. Factor gaslight. Besides Catwoman, Batman has slept with his fair share of women, such as Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Black Canary, and Lois Lane. Fact or gaslight?
Fact.
I'm gonna say fact. I can see him doing that.
Scotty. Do they get more punishments?
They have to do it again.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Go ahead.
Did you put them back in there?
Mm-hmm.
You put yours back in there? All right, cool.
I'm torn.
Just say fact.
I'll go with fact.
That is indeed fact.
Yeah. Fucking stud.
You're welcome. I saved you.
Thank you. I will not forget what you have done for me today.
Scotty will remember that.
Okay. That is the end of Fact or Gaslight.
Oh, they said there was another one.
No, I think that's it. That's it, yeah.
How many questions do we have left?
We have a couple. All right, guys. Who would you say is the strongest character in DCEU?
In the DCEU,
I'm going to say Superman. If not Superman, then Darkseid.
I'm gonna say Darkseid, even though he's feetless.
That's true.
It's just
I
it's
too
just
will
the
say
assumed
Darkseid.
superiority
I mean,
to Steppenwolf.
we saw him get, like, nerfed a little bit because
Well, that was an older Darkseid, and he also fought like.
that was actually a
Ah.
younger Darkseid.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Hey, that was a younger Darkseid.
Do another punishment. I don't
Shut
like
up.
the way you said
Shut
it.
the fuck up. No, that was a younger Darkseid, and he fought literal gods. So
He also fought regular humans.
yeah, but he lost to the actual gods though. He didn't lose to the humans.
He lost to everybody.
Dude, let's be honest. The gods were carrying that entire battle.
There was only 4 gods there.
Yeah, exactly. Makes it even better.
Okay. All right. You say Darkseid.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's Darkseid.
I'm still gonna say Superman. Babe,
Hmm?
who do you pick for the
Sorry, I
strength?
was looking at the chips.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
I like them. He won't let me have any more.
Keeping her on a diet.
It's
Yeah.
Bash.
No hot chili squid for her.
yes. Obviously, in our relationship, she's the one that needs to be on the diet.
Dark side.
Okay, Scotty.
He already said.
Oh, he did. You said
Yeah.
Darkseid.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, guys. All right.
I want more punishments. Punishment.
More punishments.
Punishment. Feed me.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Now we're getting into the good stuff. If you
Really
could have
now?
any character's powers from the DCEU,
Ugh.
who would you choose? I would choose Superman.
I would choose I don't remember his name, but Pedro Pascal when he absorbed the Dream Stone,
The Wish Stone.
the Wish Stone.
You-
But I would be smart about actually using it though. I'd be like I'd go to like people who are dumb and have them wish for things that only benefit me,
okay.
and then I'd just stop granting wishes.
Okay. Well, whose powers would you want? Scotty,
Trying to think.
trying to think. Do you know, babe?
It's kind of in between. Definitely not Batman. I'd be just getting his money.
Money's a superpower.
That's right. He said he's rich.
Yeah, that's a superpower.
I would be getting either like Wonder Woman's or Superman's. If we're talking like superheroes, then yeah.
I said character, I think.
Oh,
That's why I think my Dreamstone one is.
I did
pretty
say
wise.
character. Yeah. He chose a villain.
Is
yeah,
there
but
a
the villains
character?
suck.
Is there a character that teleports?
Yeah.
How does it work?
I don't know.
Wait, which character?
Yeah, but not in the universe.
Yeah, they're not in the DCEU.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, why? What?
Exactly.
Why'd you answer yes to his question?
Because he's confused on what we're doing.
I got confused. The only person I've seen teleport is Steppenwolf, and that's with using the mother boxes.
It doesn't
Oh.
count.
No,
it
it does
doesn't
not.
count. Then
No, there's not.
oh,
the best you got is Flash Super Speed, buddy.
Yeah.
The best you got.
oh, yeah.
To be fair, that's not a bad pick, but then again, you have
I
to eat a
know.
lot. So
I like to eat.
I mean,
Dude, he could rob a hot dog stand.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's
Nobody
just
would know.
inhaling the glizzy.
I mean, they know because they run out, but they don't know who did it. Yeah, I mean, the Flash.
The
I mean,
Flash.
the only other one I'd pick is probably Green Lantern.
So you picked the Flash? Okay. All right. Well, that's nice. Are the animated movies better than the live actions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not even
Absolutely.
absolute. It's a stomp.
I don't know why I wrote that question down.
That's
Yeah.
the most obvious. Like, yeah. No,
yeah, they
don't.
are.
Yes.
Okay, which secret hideout would you want to live in? Examples are the Batcave, the Fortress of Solitude, the Mascara, the Rock of Eternity.
Dude, what's the Rock of Eternity
It's
again?
the Rock of Eternity is where Shazam and his family live.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I would pick. Dude, I think I'd pick the Batcave.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
It fits my brooding nature.
well, also there's a lot of stuff there, like big TV screens, so I can like play on my Xbox. Do the Batcave
That's right.
or watch movies on those screens.
Dress up in Batman's costumes.
Yeah,
that
he's
that
got-
obviously won't fit me.
Yeah, he's got cool tech in there.
That's
I
true.
can play with.
I mean, the only other place I would think about is the Rock of Eternity because they do have like a whole place to relax and stuff there.
Yeah, and they have
But
like
do they
magic
have-
and
but
stuff.
Do they have TVs though?
Yeah.
Can I plug in my Xbox?
In the movie, they put one in there,
Yeah, in the movie they put one in
and
there.
they have their Xbox in there
Oh.
too. Yeah.
But for the Batcave, because then I could watch and look at all the pretty cars and then my
They
TV.
even like your own theater
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the Batcave.
Bringing bitches in the
Spooky.
Batcave.
Yeah.
Batcave also, Scott. I like how none of us even considered the Fortress of Solitude.
What
I
the fuck are
kind
you gonna
of
do there?
Be cold.
Be alone.
Be
You're gonna
cold.
fucking. You're
actually
gonna train.
I kind of did consider it but that's only for the comic book version, not for the movies. The movies they show very little of this Fortress of Solitude, and they show the bad parts of it.
My favorite question, question 18.
I like how y'all just skipped that.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, you're right.
That's fine.
You're not wrong. You're pretty much right.
That's fine. Move on.
Does Batman beat every person with prep time?
No.
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 That's
Yes.
stupid. No, he doesn't.
No, he
Yes.
doesn't.
Yes, he
No.
does.
That's pure plot bullshit whenever he does beat certain people.
It
That's-
makes no fucking sense.
It's canon.
I don't care. It's inconsistent. and
It's
outlier.
not just in the movies, it's also in the comics.
That's
Rage bait.
irrelevant.
It's even in
Guys,
the
this
video
is
games.
rage
Yeah,
bait.
this is rage bait.
What are you talking about?
This is rage bait.
Yeah. DCEU Batman. No.
I said Batman in general.
That doesn't count. You told me that wasn't okay in this episode.
These are questions. We're
Yeah,
past.
exactly.
We're past the DCEU.
How can we be past the DCEU when this is what the episode is supposed to be about?
Because I brought up the DCU.
But that's my point. I have a lot to bring up, but I haven't because you told me specific guidelines.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I told you we just have to overthrow him.
I'm about to be overthrowing his ass over this couch.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
Hey, everybody grab your knives and Julius Caesar his ass.
Who am I?
I have a fork.
Who am I? Who am
You're bothering the baby.
I?
You're Bash.
Oh, I hate you.
Sebastian.
I can tell
All right,
you who
guys.
You're not. No.
Are you guys ready for the Who Am I?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
Sure.
Remember, if you get this wrong,
Okay, hold on. There is no comic book relation, right? If you picked a comic book character that has never
this
had
is
a
a
movie,
character who is in a movie.
Okay, which universe?
Gonna have like 2 seconds
DC
screen
universe,
time.
the DCEU
Bros
Okay.
and extra.
So this is of the topic.
Yes,
Of
because
the
that's what I was
topic.
concerned about. Because
of
he
the
could do that.
topic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who am I? I am the foster brother of Billy Batson. I gained the power of Shazam by holding his staff and saying his name. I came out as gay to my family while in the middle of a crisis.
Question: do we have to know their name?
Yes.
Yes.
If I know who,
I'm asking you who
I have
it
a
is.
question. If I know who you're talking about, but I don't know their name, can I look up their name?
No.
Dude, okay.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't care
This
about
is
him.
bullshit. I don't know his fucking name. I know who it is. I just don't know his name.
Who am I,
He
guys?
was fucking awkward.
Steve, Gary,
No.
Jonathan. I
no.
don't fucking know.
No. You already got you have 3 chances to guess. You've wasted all 3. Congratulations. You get to do a
Fuck
punishment.
you and fuck your rules. I was destined to
Scotty?
lose this.
Do you have one?
Is there another hint?
I did all 3 hints already.
Oh, can you give me the letter versus first name?
No.
I'll do a punishment.
Can you say his name in a different language?
I'll do a
No.
punishment.
It's essentially you just have to guess
Can you say his name
out of all the
backwards?
names in existence.
No.
I'll do a punishment.
Guess.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Guess.
I'll do a punishment.
You'll do my punishment?
You say it in a sentence? I'll do that. I am
I'd
Billy
like-
Batson's brother.
Tom.
No.
Eddie?
Okay.
You remember, for each incorrect answer,
Eddie?
that's a punishment. So you've done 2. No, you've done 1. He's done 3.
Eddie?
Okay. I didn't know that each incorrect
Eddie?
answer was
No.
a punishment.
No.
I
I
thought it's just
it
if
was-
wrong.
you don't
I
guess
thought it
it
was just
right.
No,
in
it's
general.
just 1. I'm messing with y'all. It's just 1.
Oh,
But no,
ignoring
you're
me?
no, not Eddie. I said no.
Yeah, it took you forever.
David.
No.
Damn it.
Well,
Got one more.
I
I know,
don't
I know.
know. I know who you're talking about. I just don't care. I hate that the siblings in that movie.
Remember, I tried Gary, Steve, and Jonathan. Don't do those. You got at least 5 other billion names you could choose from. So good luck.
What if I just say some bullshit like Mohammed?
Incorrect. You get a punishment.
That is not my guess.
No. What's your guess?
Go on, Scott. You have an approximately
Hold on,
0.01% chance of getting this.
Ben.
No.
No.
Are you just gonna accept the punishment?
Yes,
Okay.
because I don't know. I can see him in
The
my head, but I
correct
don't
answer
care.
is Pedro Pena.
Who the fuck cares? Okay, that's the real question here.
Go ahead, line up. Line up.
I'm not,
Or Scotty.
not getting up.
All right, Scotty. I guess you're doing it again.
Go on, Scott. Go on, champ. Go on, champ.
Is he gonna draw for everybody again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a punishment.
Hey, Scotty.
Give me a
Before you do it
punishment.
though, shake the chest. You can grab the chest, just shake it.
The dead man's chest.
Hey, I need alcohol. I'm about to. I need
There
a
you go. There you
refill.
go.
Need a refill.
That's right. Give us some love.
Oh my God,
Bro,
Scotty!
you fucking dumbass.
Just pick ones off
Yeah,
the
just
floor.
pick 3 off the floor.
Grab all of them though.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Come, chameleon.
Look at Joey trying to decide which
Let
one
me
he wants
see.
to take. No, no,
Is
you.
this the same shape as one? I'm gonna take
Yes.
this
I'm
one.
cool.
Here, Scott, you get this big one.
Okay,
I'm
we're gonna
cool.
start with Nicasia, and then we'll work our way down. Go ahead, babe.
I get the oyster chips.
That sounds nasty.
I'm so excited. So
I'll
excited.
grab them for you.
Sour popping candy?
Ooh, you gotta do 2
Oh.
packs.
I fucking hate sour stuff, dude. God.
Dude, Nakasi did yesterday. She made faces, bro.
No.
Well, can I-
She loves sour stuff.
Can I take one from him?
No, you can take one with him, but you can't take one from him. What'd you get, Scotty? Oh God, look at him. Look at him. He said, "Oh no." What did you get?
What'd you get?
I got the steak Cheetos.
Bitch, no, you didn't. Let me see.
He got
Read it.
lime hot
Read
Cheetos.
it. Read it, Joey. What did he get?
No, I got the dried shrimp.
No, just use another one of your things, Scott. Remember.
Or you have
What?
an
Oh,
option.
you do have
Oh,
an
I
option
do,
to
right?
draw
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
You have an option for one
worst-
Dude,
straw.
watch
The
him
worst
get.
thing you can
Watch
get is
him.
the anchovies.
Yeah, watch him get the anchovies.
I'll-
leave this out, right?
No, you got to put it back in there. Yeah.
I think you should be able to leave it out.
If that was the case.
so are you gonna
Okay.
keep yours?
Would you
Yeah,
rather?
keep in mind.
What if you get the peas again? What if you get the peas again? Okay,
That-
well
that's
then
better
put
than
it back
dried
in there.
shrimp or anchovies.
Put it back in there and shake it. Close it and shake it.
So bossy.
Okay, good.
I don't know. He bothers me too.
You're welcome. Is it dried? Is it dried anchovies?
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me see. Let me
Is
see.
it the
What'd you
same
get?
one?
See?
Is it the same?
What'd you get?
Let me read it. Read it. Read it. But
It's
it's
dried
the...
anchovies. That's the worst one.
All right, that one.
Hey, you said I gotta feed them to you, right?
That one I will go get.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You gotta get 2.
Oh, I'm gonna get the whole bag.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can
She's
get the
gonna
whole
eat the whole bag.
bag.
Scotty, I hope they remember you.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare everybody else's. Oh my god,
Give me my sour shit.
bro,
already.
I'm so sorry.
Bring me that bucket. Bring me that bucket. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. I got the I got hot Cheetos. Remember?
There is no hot
With lime. Hot Cheetos with soy sauce.
Oh, you got these. What did she get?
Fuck, I don't remember. Oyster chips, yeah. For Scotty's sardines, can he just swallow those?
No, he has to.
I have to chew them. It's fine. I'll get it done.
Is this like Pop Rocks or something?
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe.
Yeah,
I
it's
get.
like it.
Bro, when
At
the-
least I'm getting vitamin C out of this. It says it on there, vitamin C. At least
That's
it's
a-
healthy
hey.
for me.
that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, vitamin C. Scotty's just getting vomit, you know? Or he's about to give vomit.
Dude, Nicasia eats those like chips, bro.
I
Wait,
know.
show it to the camera. Oh, okay.
Dude, that's fucking gross.
Ugh. Don't.
Eat those in his face next to him.
We hand these to Joey. Or Joey, can you take these? Go ahead. And,
Fucking
go
nasty.
ahead and hand those to Scotty. They're delicious. Babe, your chips are right there.
I need somebody to feed this to me.
I'll do it. I will do it. I gladly will do it. Babe, smell the bag.
I will not.
You gotta.
No,
No.
he doesn't. I didn't
I
have
won't.
to.
I won't do
Never
that.
smell it. Never smell it, dude.
I'm gonna point out. I just have I just grabbed a beer that was called churro and caramel ice cream.
That sounds good.
So we'll see if the beer tastes good.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to psych you out. Don't listen to him. He's a liar. He's a liar and a piece of shit. It smells wonderful or something. But don't smell it.
I got you. I tried to help you. I got a small one, but then I got a real.
Just get
Oh,
too
you
small.
didn't try
you
to help
tried
me.
to help, asshole. No, you
Roasted
didn't.
garlic oyster flavor. I'm really excited about these.
I think we should do Scotty first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Get that bucket ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I have to look away. I can't.
You can. Watch it.
Joey, look, they have eyes.
No.
Which way do you want it? Tail first or head first? I don't care. Okay. No, head back.
Head first is the safest way.
Just put it on his mouth.
Bro, his eyes are getting watery already.
Crying inside.
Fucking champ, bro. Oh, dude.
He looks so pissed off. He looks so
He's more
mad.
angry than disgusted.
I want to pass out.
Are you okay, Scotty?
Scott's about to go kill himself after this episode. That's how bad it is.
All right, Scott, you can drink now. You can drink something with it.
Yeah,
just
you
swallow
just swallow it and put it down.
it. It's gonna throw up, dude.
Scott's like, I have to commit.
Just swallow it and put it down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
It is done.
How you doing, bud?
Describe to me the texture and the taste.
Very dry.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Tastes fucking gross.
Yeah.
What does it taste like for you?
Kind of almost like cardboard.
Really?
Damn. Oh.
I felt some squishy shit.
Yep.
It's the eyeballs.
That's the head. That's where the nutrients is.
Oh, Joey. So it's up to you if you want to do it one at a time or two at a time.
I put them both in one.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm not stupid. It's like, you remember that saw trap where the dude had to poke out both his eyes and he did it one at a time?
Yeah.
Dumbass. Like, do them both at the same time.
You good though?
He's like downing that with alcohol.
Dude, eyes are all teary. Watery.
Hey. The other option would have been that whiskey.
Well,
No.
here's
still?
the thing,
You
though.
still don't regret it?
I don't regret it.
Nah.
Here's the-
Maker's Mark sucks, dude.
here's the thing, though. I think you probably would have thought the shrimp was less, like, not as bad as those because they're
Yeah.
just salty. That's all it is. They're not even crunchy like those.
Damn. Dude, my dad loves Maker's Mark, and so does my sister, Lexi.
I'm not really an alcohol fan, so I assume I would just explode if I drank it.
He's a very sweet alcohol fan.
I like milk. Chalky milk.
All right.
And
it's your
mother's
turn.
milk.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right.
I'm fucking scared. So, like,
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Go, just do it.
So I have.
Just do it.
No, say what you're gonna say.
So
Do
I,
it. Okay, I'm done.
So I have
That's
to.
how I feel.
How long do I have to chew?
You don't. I wouldn't chew those.
You don't chew Pop Rocks, do you?
You're not supposed to.
No,
I thought you chew the Pop
they
Rocks.
pop in your mouth.
Yeah, but you give it extra pop by chewing on them.
No, it
No.
dissolves. It dissolves in your mouth.
Not when I did it.
It's because you did it wrong. Dude, so much spit came out of my mouth right now.
Spittle.
Some spittle. All right, Joy, you'll go last. She really wants to try
No, I'm
this.
denying her.
No, wait. Oh! Don't chew it. Don't chew it. Look at him. Look at him.
Breathe, Joey, breathe.
Through your nose. Through your nose. Taste
He
it.
can't even breathe when he drinks water.
Hey,
Do you
think
think he's gonna
of
breathe
pizza.
right now?
Think of pizza. Does it taste good?
Screaming out in terror for anybody that doesn't know.
Oh my god! Oh. All right, chew it and swallow it. Now you can chew it and swallow if you need to. The bucket's right there. Do you need it? Oh, Joe, get the bucket! Get the bucket!
In my defense, I only did 1 packet. He did 2 at a time. That is pretty fucking sour.
Oh my god! Hey, drink some. Get that water for him. Oh, dude, you good?
It was just spittle.
Oh, okay, good, good.
I almost did.
Are you okay? Was it sour?
Oh my god. I'm so glad I ain't gotta do this punishment shit with y'all.
You will.
Next time I'm reading the fucking thing. You do punishments.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, good. You can do it. You introduce everybody.
Actually,
you do it all.
you know what? Okay, so this is roasted garlic oyster flavor.
You
Okay.
good?
Breathe.
No.
God damn. Roasted Oh, that smells horrendous.
Not my favorite. Definitely the wrong ass end of the oyster, though.
Oh, there's a wrong. No, please, I'm not eating that.
No, he's got to do it.
Fuck no, I'm not doing
No,
it.
he should.
I didn't. No, I knew the answers. I shouldn't have to.
No,
do the
that's the
punishment.
point. You should do it at least.
I vote for him to do it.
No,
Scotty,
Do it.
no,
Yeah.
no, I refuse.
Do
It's
it.
been
No
voted.
balls.
I
No
fucking
balls.
refuse.
You're out.
you
You're
made
outvoted.
the fucking questions. You're outvoted.
I
You have
made
to
the
do it.
questions.
Do it. You gotta do
It
it.
smells horrible.
You gotta do it.
How about I no? If I'm gonna do this shit, I want to draw from the chest.
No, it's only one chip.
No, I want to draw
It's
from
only
the.
one chip.
I want to draw from the chest.
It's only one chip.
I want to draw from the
Don't
chest.
smell it. Just chew it.
No.
No. How fair is that? You make us do it.
I want to drop. What if I get anchovies?
I don't fucking care.
won't.
Do it.
Yeah. Here.
No, you. That's that. You know that one's yours.
See? No. No balls.
Just give him a bigger chip then.
Yeah. Here.
Give him the
No,
biggest chip.
no.
Give him the- there you
I
go.
want to. No.
No, too
Fuck
bad,
no.
too bad.
Your
Eat
chips
it.
aren't even that big. No.
I ate 2 of them.
No.
Also, one of them was that big.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I want to rotate. Fuck that.
No. Go ahead.
I'd rather draw. I'd rather do the chest.
Draw. All right.
In the comments, please let me know if you think I should have to do this too. I think it's bull. I think one of y'all should make questions, and if I get them wrong, then
You're
I
so
do it.
biased. Nah.
Why is it?
Yeah.
I really hope
It's
they make
biased
you.
because it's coming from you.
Yeah.
Must
have-
be fun getting to watch everyone else suffer.
Yeah. That's why you don't care about the punishments.
I don't care about the
That's
punishment.
because
I
you're not
don't
gonna
have to do them.
Now you will. Now you will.
Oh my god.
Now you have to do the punishments. Here. Here.
For the
By the way,
vibes.
this is actually really good. It tastes like a cream soda, but a beer.
I feel like if I were to take a sip, it would not taste like that for me.
You want to try it? No.
Because I remember when y'all had that pecan one, and you're like, "Oh, it's so good. It tastes like just like pecans." And I took a sip, and I almost like died.
Just taste watered down.
Yeah, it just tastes like a watered down cream soda.
What'd you get? Where's the paper?
Steak flavored Cheetos.
Where's
No.
the paper? Nah,
I put it back
bullshit.
in there. Y'all
No.
saw me
Should've
read it.
shown- no,
No.
we didn't.
Bro,
Put it back.
come on.
No,
Put it back.
Put it back.
Well, it's a good
Someone-
thing I know where it fell.
Everyone
Put
fucking
it back.
fact checked it.
No.
Scotty, shake it.
Shake it now.
Shake it.
Shake it now. Shake it.
Shake it.
Do not let you. Yeah, shake it. There you go.
Now do some.
Yeah.
Take it around town.
Now do the helicopter. Don't look for the same one. Just grab one. Show us. Show us.
What is it? I'm talking a lot of shit, huh? Did you
Talking
get the
shit,
worst
show
one?
us. Show us.
What is it? Huh? What is it?
I want to say, for the record, I fucking hate all of you.
Hey.
I hate. No, you let me fucking finish. I hate all of you, and I want everyone to know that I am a team player and I'm fucking doing this.
What is it?
You are a team player.
I got dried shrimp.
All right. Let me go get it.
Will you put this back in there, please? Thank you. I love you. Can you also get me? Oh,
Okay.
can you also give me another Jack Cola, please? So, what was the deal, Joy, with the sour pop? Was it that bad?
The issue was that whenever I tried to swallow it, well, I guess I did succeed, but there was still a lot of it, even when I chewed it a little bit. So it was popping, but it's almost like it all ignited at the same time once I tried to swallow it, and I just felt them popping in my throat.
I'm going to put it in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Why are you giving me so fucking much?
Let me
You're
finish.
supposed to only get 3.
I can't do that with these. They're all in parts.
That's what are you? I'm not taking this whole handful. I said 3 yesterday to him. Fuck no, I'm fucking giving
How
myself
many of those
3.
makes up those 2 anchovies?
It's not, no, it was more, he's just being,
Did we or did we not agree? I said 3 of these and 2 anchovies.
but
Yeah.
the anchovies are much bigger.
That's not a fair equivalence.
No, it's not.
Just because that's.
I am
barely-
not
that's
eating
barely
a
any.
handful of fucking.
No, you're
Scotty
being a
shouldn't eat
bitch.
handful of
And you
anchovies.
are literally...
Scotty, is it fair? Did we agree with it?
No, it's not fair. The
Bam.
anchovies are much bigger.
That's it. The dog must vote now to be the tiebreaker.
You didn't get my other Jack Cola.
Oh, look at that.
Eat it, bitch.
Go get it.
Go get the Jack Cola.
Yep.
Fucking hate it here.
And honestly, I just forgot.
At that time, you asked me if I wanted a water.
Yeah.
And you went back inside and you only got yourself a water. Didn't get me one.
Yeah. I've done that. They're just salty, guys.
No.
I think they're good.
You think a lot of things.
I like them. Oh, look, his eye came off.
All right.
Oh my god. It's not that bad.
Lies. It is. Did you smell it first?
It is not. He smelled the most.
I did.
The anchovies were much bigger.
I think the next punishment foods after the Japanese stuff should be all like British chips and whatnot.
Can I drink my drink now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you pass me either the shrimp or the anchovies?
The what?
Can you pass me either one of those?
Yeah, I'll pass you them.
Thank you.
Oh, nasty.
How was it, Bash?
Okay.
You alive? Did you survive? Did you live?
I died, sadly. But then I lived.
It's good for his coat.
Poor boy.
Bro, his breath's gonna smell like absolute ass.
Doesn't smell like fish.
Let him give you kiss, Joy.
No.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say about the shrimp,
Salty.
salty as shit.
Yep.
A little juicy at some points.
Mm. Eyeballs.
really disgusting.
Mm.
I did not like it.
No.
I'm never doing that again. I
I
hope you
should
guys.
draw it.
No, unless one of you does the intro and everything else, makes up one of the lists.
That's fine. I'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
He's banking on your failure.
Joey's like, after the punishments of one time, fuck no, never again.
After almost throwing up with those fucking sour pop-tarts. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you want me to talk?
No, I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
He just wants me silent. Patriarchy.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Dude, the aftertaste is such a bitch too.
can you grab me the shrimp?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I just got situated. No, I'm not doing that.
Got up like 5 times.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh God.
When's the shit over?
Yeah.
What's
want
the
it to be
time?
over.
What's the time already?
Hour 46.
Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Okay. Goodness. Would you be a hero or a villain or an anti-hero?
Villain.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero also.
Anti-hero.
I don't want to answer to nobody.
Who are some of the dumbest characters in the DCEU?
The Flash.
Yeah.
Easily.
Dumbest characters?
I'm gonna say Lex Luthor.
I'm gonna say, fucking, Billy Batson.
No.
and his
Yeah,
whole
I was about to
family.
say Shazam. Like, I get they're kids, but they make really stupid decisions.
Some of them are a little too stupid.
No.
I'm like, you sure you're a child and not an infant?
She goes.
You're a little too dumb.
She goes. Taste the rainbow. To the unicorns.
Yeah.
I'm go with Aquaman.
Aquaman.
What?
No. Okay.
I can see that argument.
But look at his muscles.
Who would you fight in the DCEU with no powers?
I'm gonna.
And I mean both of you have no powers.
Easily the Flash. Dude doesn't know how to fight. Doesn't even know how to fucking run. You seen him run? He doesn't even know how to run.
I'm fighting Mrs. Freeze. Instant dub. Cause she's, all I gotta do
Question: Did you say DC or in DCEU?
is DCEU.
He's not
is
in-
Mrs. Freeze?
No,
in the
she's
DCEU?
not. I'm so sorry. I got confused.
I'm gonna fight Billy.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
I'm gonna fight his brother with the crutches.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna fight the Flash. No powers. I'm confident I can take him. I think I can beat up Ezra Miller, dude.
Okay.
Careful, you don't want a chair thrown at you.
I don't want to get kidnapped. Also, taking him throughout Hawaii.
All right. I hope y'all got a good look at
Everyone
those.
gave theirs, right?
Yeah, everybody gave theirs.
Okay.
Truth or shot, truth or shot, truth or shot, truth or shot. It's now time for truth or shot, guys. Truth, shot, or punishment is the game. Truth, shot, or punishment. Would you hook up with your high school crush today?
Yes.
Yes,
Hook
but not.
up.
Yes, but not for long.
Oh, savage. I like that. Yeah, hook up.
So,
Give him the old tickle.
yeah.
With the pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. But immediately after, I'd be like, get the fuck out of my house. Doors that way. Because they're like, they might be hot now, but they're a waste of space still.
What if they're not hot right now?
No, I mean, like, if you know for a fact they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would too. Okay.
You don't get to answer, Bash.
Oh, now I don't get to answer, huh?
That's right.
Now I don't get to say anything?
No, you
No.
do.
No, yeah. No, I'm force choking both of y'all now.
You got one hand.
What's your answer?
I said yeah. vigorously.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
You
I'm
don't
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Weirdo.
All right. Who's the dumbest person in our group? Truth, shot, or punishment?
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna say a truth. And this doesn't mean that you're like stupid in all categories.
So
Sometimes
'Cause
you're
that
a little
makes
slow.
it better, right?
Sometimes you're a little slow on the uptake. But that's not your fault.
Scotty's just dying over here.
it's because it's Bash.
Tell you what. When it comes to playing gestures, I'd rather be your partner than Scotty's.
There's
Okay.
a whole story that comes with that.
At another time, I'll tell the story.
What's this? It's a crown. Okay, so you think it's me too?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Imagine just
Come
crying
on.
inside.
Get it.
My friends think I'm stupid.
You're going in my suicide note tonight.
God, you're the 13th reason why.
Too soon.
That's too much writing for me. You're my fifth reason why. You know, babe? Yeah, she's like, oh, I didn't know we all. I mean, you don't have to answer.
Oh, I'm gonna. It's you, fool. I'm sorry.
Mine was the dog.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think he was an option.
He's in a
I
group.
didn't consider him.
He's here right
He's
now.
the mascot.
He
that's
was
all.
in last episode.
just
He's
the
in this
mascot.
episode.
Just
He's
a
only
cute
the
little
mascot.
Furry mascot.
I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna say it's also me.
It's okay, Bash.
Okay,
Wait. Who would it be if it wasn't
you,
me?
you. I would say you, not because of like house, not
No
not,
explanations. No explanations.
Oh, okay, no,
no,
it's been,
we'll leave it
it'd
like
be
that.
it'd be you. I would have chosen you. I would have legit chosen you.
I really want to know the reasoning.
No,
it's
no
good.
reasoning.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
I think I might
You're going
understand
to-
your reasoning.
No.
But I'm not.
Would do you?
Hey,
do
hold
you?
on.
Not-
You're gonna do damage here. This is damage.
Picasso will remember that.
Oh,
Against
It's
all
what I would have
three
said
of
if I was Scotty. You know?
hey, fucking get that real quick from me. Let me get that from you.
You know how like on video games where like you make a decision, and then like it'll say at the bottom foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
my
someone
God.
dies from this.
Okay, all right. Truth, shot, or punishment. How often do you change/clean your bed sheets?
I clean our bed sheets.
That's not fair. You.
That's right. She cleans my
That's
bed
not
sheets.
fair.
Yeah.
She cleans your bed sheets.
Okay.
Okay. What?
If
what,
it was
what,
up
hey,
to you,
it's
you
truth,
wouldn't
shot,
give a
or
shit.
punishment.
Okay.
So why don't you fucking tell me?
Not often
One,
enough.
one.
That's not an answer.
That is an answer.
No, I
You
need
didn't- You
days.
did not
Uh-huh.
say I have to give a
Okay.
specific number. You just said
Hey,
how many.
give me a specific
You
number.
ready for this?
No.
Go ahead.
Once a month.
Once a month. Is that good? I don't know.
See, I want y'all to know he doesn't fucking know. Because guess who fucking cleans the sheets? It's me. So he would have been a nasty little guy if he just let his sheets be nasty because he did.
No,
I cleaned them.
I wash and clean my sheets, but I only do them when she tells me to do them.
Before that, I had to remind him.
Before that, I would do it until she'd come in and be like, "Hey,
These
the
smell-
sheets kind of smell a little like sex. Let's get them out of here and wash them."
Right. Right.
Yeah, this was before we were together. This is when we were just friends.
No,
Right.
it wasn't.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Right.
I'm just joking.
Right.
Well, okay, so Joy, how often would you clean? He said a month.
I said not often enough.
Atreus,
That's
It's an answer.
Lay
okay.
down.
Tell me within a calendar year.
lay
No.
down.
Do you accept that answer, Scotty?
Sure.
Okay. All right. All right.
No.
Who's the smelliest person in our group?
You're gonna Gonna hurt someone's feelings here, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it might just be me. I smell all the fucking time.
No.
It's
No?
it's truth, shot, or punishment.
I'll go truth with some tough love.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a shot.
I'm not. Okay, Scotty, you go first.
Well, I think it's me.
You think it's you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
Well,
that
that's
too. No,
'cause-
I think it's me.
Well, you know what? I think it's me also.
I also think it's.
I think it's
No,
Joey.
no, JK. You damn. Really?
Way to hurt my feelings like that.
I love you.
I
No,
think
you
it's.
don't.
I think it's me. I'm very self conscious about how I smell.
I mean, you were it. Well, okay.
Y'all call me out
Hey,
for shit.
that
I was
week-
trying to be nice.
That week you were sick on the couch. You were the smelliest one.
God, y'all
Because
calling
you-
me out for
Hey,
shit. And
hey,
he slipped.
Hey, I was sick on the couch. I had the flu. I couldn't
He was
move.
dying.
I was dying. I was sweating a lot. Smelled a little like onions.
A little?
A lot.
Smell like Shrek.
Yeah, this couch was his swamp.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So you said Joey?
Yep.
Now you know Joey.
Now I know.
Now you know that only she thinks that.
Yeah, only she thinks I smell.
That's right. I don't think you smell good.
Thank you.
I mean, sometimes I think you smell.
Shut up.
Yeah, but not the smelliest.
Who's the smelliest one out of all of us?
Was that not the question?
Yeah, it was the question, but I mean, technically it wouldn't be Joey. It'd be the cat.
This is accurate.
Yeah, this is
All right, guys. We are now reaching the end, so let's start with the FMKs. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
There is a male and a female, just so you know.
Mhm.
Cool.
FMK,
Nice.
Starfire,
Nice.
Zatanna,
Nice.
Raven.
Nice.
Which versions of these characters are they?
Any version you choose.
Mm.
Adult comic versions.
Yeah.
No, I want the teenage comic
Shut the
versions.
fuck up. Stop.
I want to look at them and be like, tonight, you.
Stop.
Did that sound bad? I'm sorry.
It did sound bad. It's a joke. He's
Well,
just
who would
kidding.
y'all pick? It was a joke. Who would y'all pick?
What are the options again? I'm sorry. You go through them.
Zatanna,
Starfire?
Raven, Starfire.
Yeah, Zatanna. Raven.
I'd probably marry Starfire. I feel like she'd treat me the nicest.
That's a good option, yeah.
I'd fuck Raven. I'd kill Zatanna.
I would marry Raven. I'd fuck Starfire. And I'd kill Zatanna.
Well, no one loves Zatanna.
I am on Joey's side on this.
Okay.
Zatanna's hot.
That is true.
Yeah, they're all hot.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, they're all hot.
Yeah, legally.
Yeah,
legally.
but
The adult versions.
but adult.
It's like you don't have to specify.
Yeah, because
Uh,
Scotty likes him young.
No, that's not why. The
All right, go-
assumption
wait.
is that they're of age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead,
Just for
babe.
those who didn't know.
Go
I
ahead,
was
babe.
clarifying.
Wait, Joey, go ahead.
So adult Raven though, she kind of still has those itty bitty titties.
Mm.
That's the only thing that gets me. I'm a titty lady.
It depends on the comic.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Rule 34.
what kind of laugh was that?
The
A
Samuel L.
creepy-
Jackson laugh.
I gotta agree with Sebastian.
Mm.
I would definitely fuck Starfire, but because she is like a ditzy, old school stereotype blonde, I think I would get annoyed.
Mm.
And then, unfortunately, I would kill the fat ass of Zatanna if I could have Raven.
Mhm. I see.
What do y'all think Starfire would say when y'all fuck her?
That feels
Doesn't
the
really matter.
nice.
I
Doesn't
do
matter?
not- I
What,
do
even if
not
she says
care.
stop?
Wait, hold on. Of course, if she says stop, it matters. Stop it. Trying to catch us in a trap.
Hey, they said it didn't matter.
That's not what I meant.
Bestow to me the fuzzy tingles.
I hope she doesn't say anything like that feels the nice. 'Cause I would laugh. I hope it does.
So are you going to now cream the pie? Okay, Mel FMK. Batman, Superman, John Constantine.
Okay. So, I would marry Batman.
Okay.
Dude's loaded. He's rich. Now I am rich. I'd fuck Superman because he's a good boy and I feel like he'd be gentle with me. I'd kill Constantine because he's kind of an asshole. That's how I would do it.
I feel that's pretty fair.
Did you say marry Superman?
Hmm?
Did you say marry Superman?
No.
He
but
said fuck Superman. You said kill Superman?
I didn't say any of those things.
I'm asking,
I
what did
said-
Joey say?
I said that's pretty fair.
Why
I'm
didn't
probably
you
gonna
listen?
pick that too.
Why
I
didn't you
kind
listen?
I
What
kind
are you
of
trying to do?
I saw
Yeah.
he zoned out.
Then just be fucking honest.
That's why I asked. I
Took
said-
it out on us.
I only said 3 words. That was it.
That's
The minute you
annoying.
started talking, I legit had
were-
no
Oh, what'd you
recollection
say?
of what Joey said. You're like, I kind of, that's fair. I agree with him. I was like, what did he say? I'll just say mine. I'd marry Superman. I'd fuck Batman.
You think Batman's giving you money for a booty call?
Yo, I made the wrong choice. No. I'm marrying Batman. I'm fucking Superman, and then I'm killing John Constantine.
So you agree?
I
good a
agree.
bottom were
I
you for
agree.
Batman?
The best. The best.
you
Hey.
said he can enter my back.
I didn't know how to feel. He made me dress up like Bane. He said, I'm going to break your back now.
Okay, I'm good. I'm done.
Who are you picking?
So I gotta admit, the same like timeline, right?
Mhm.
Because Constantine is an asshole and whatnot, and all he wears is a fucking trench coat. And then, freaking, I would fuck the hell out of Superman, and I wouldn't want him to be gentle, unlike you, Joey. Joey, he has superpowers, and we can go into the sky. Would be great. And then Batman, because he's loaded and he's still handsome.
Mhm.
And I could literally go and order pizza or drive through with the Batmobile.
Nice.
You zoned out, didn't you?
No, I heard her.
Did you?
What'd she say?
You're marrying Batman, you're fucking Superman, and killing John Constantine.
Mm-hmm.
So you agree?
Yeah.
See?
But
You
I
said
gave you
nothing
my
about
reason.
the pizza.
Because she could get pizza from the Batmobile. I mean, like, drive through it. Drive in the Batmobile.
She
to-
tried through
Shut the fuck up. I hate. You know what?
She tried through a
Moving
pizza
on.
with that movie.
Moving on. Moving on.
She'd have the money to
I
order
hate
more.
y'all so much. You guys are just trying to make me look
I would
bad.
have plenty of.
Oh,
money.
trust me, Bash. We don't have to try.
No.
I listen. She'd get food when she's in the
Keep
Batmobile.
going.
Just-
It's already over.
Would
keep
you
moving.
rather? Would you rather be a slave to Trigon or Darkseid?
Oh
Dude,
my
fuck
god.
this. They
Oh,
both
they
sound
both
bad.
suck.
Question: will either of them like
I'd rather-
kill me?
Dude, I don't know.
Would either
You're
of
a
them
slave.
fuck
You
me?
don't fucking matter.
Trigon.
Darkseid.
Would either of them fuck me?
I don't
What?
know.
What?
Sex
You
slave.
think it's a sex
Slave.
slave?
I don't know.
You think?
Do you think you're good enough to
attracted
be?
Trigon? That's not what I meant. I
He
didn't
said,
mean
"Do
it like that.
you think you're a good enough sex slave to be, or you think you're a pretty enough slave to be a sex slave
I'm
for
just,
them?"
Look, what I mean is,
Hey,
that
Joey,
humans
don't
have
explain.
different-
Don't
have
explain it.
different
It's better if you don't
standards for
explain.
each other So for something like Darkseid, who looks like his skin's made of granite, or Trigon, who's got like 4 fucking red eyeballs, I'm just wondering what he finds attractive. Like maybe Trigon's into women with 4 eyeballs. You know
He
what I mean?
fucked Raven's mom, who was a regular human.
Shut the fuck
That's-
up. You're not helping me.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked. That's why I asked if it was like that because of Raven's background.
I'm just gonna pick Darkseid. I'll just fuck up so that he shoots me with his Omega beams.
Bro, oh my! I'm choosing Darkseid because, granted, you're still a slave, and yes, it sucks, but you have off times. You have shifts. They worship him like a god. You can even drink beer. They have a bar.
I had no idea that any of his slaves get like working benefits.
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't know. I'm glad I picked Darkseid.
But yeah, I'm picking Darkseid. Damn, bro.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I
Tell-
didn't know.
Joey, tell her. Look at her.
No.
No, you it is. Would you rather?
Like how I didn't answer.
You didn't answer. You said, didn't you say Trigon?
Nope,
Oh, who did you say?
nothing.
Okay, well, who you picking?
Highest bidder.
Highest bidder for what?
Highest bidder.
What does that mean?
To
Who
buy
pays
her?
the most?
You think they're
Well, that's
paying?
the best bet. The payment is you live.
Yes. They don't pay for their slaves. They kidnap them.
Wait, what are the working conditions for being a slave for Trigon? Because you mentioned some benefits of Darkseid.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't. Dude, Trigon lives in a type
Then
of hell.
Darkseid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Darkseid's probably best.
You picked Trigon, didn't you, Scotty?
No, Darkseid.
None of us picked Trigon.
Would you rather bare knuckle brawl Batman or Ra's al Ghul?
Yes.
Ra's al
I'm gonna say Ra's al Ghul, and that's only because she said it, and I trust
Ghul.
her
Ra's al
judgment.
Ghul.
I pick Batman.
Batman.
Uh-uh.
One hitter quitter, bro. Batman's knocking my ass out.
No, he's not. He's
No,
gonna be
he's
like,
not.
He's gonna be like, where are they? Where's Joker?
Why would he be
Now
asking me a
talk.
question? It's just a fight.
No.
He's
You
gonna
seen how he finally beats people up in the Arkham
You've
games?
seen the Batman TikToks?
in the game.
Yeah,
Batman
I was about to
TikTok.
say.
Is that? Can I order a water, please? Is that water? It's Sprite.
Yeah, no.
I'm fighting Batman. I don't care
You'd be
what
like,
y'all
when you
say.
loiter in
Batman
Gotham.
beat Ra's al Ghul's ass. I'm picking Ra's al Ghul. Like, yes, he's scary, but if he got his ass beat by Batman, I might as well pick the fucking loser out of the two.
It took Batman to beat me.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck,
That's
I changed
fucking-
my answer. To
No,
Batman.
no, it's too late.
No, I didn't realize it's more for us to beat my ass beat by Batman than Ra's al Ghul.
I'm still picking Batman. I don't care. Would you rather help the Justice League fight off Darkseid or Doomsday?
Wait, first off, what am I
Base
doing?
you.
Fetching them water bottles? What am I doing?
I'm over there in a fucking
I'm gonna
cheerleader
get-
outfit
I
with
know.
pom-poms,
I will give you.
lubing myself up
I
for
will
the
give you-
fucking victor.
I will give you the power. I will give you the power of flight.
That's it?
That's it. That's
it?
it.
Fetch
That's
the water?
that's all you get.
Hold
I'm the water
on. Just,
boy?
but what happens if they go into space? Do we fly, but we just can't
Do I
fucking
get a
breathe?
spacesuit, bring in a pack of waters?
You just try your best, guys.
Dude, you might as well be the fucking fairy for the Justice League.
I'm over
Bro,
here-
there is a dude in the Justice League Unlimited show who dresses up as a fucking knight and has a sword. I don't want to hear y'all complain about nothing.
You just flight though.
He also has like training though, as a
With
knight.
a sword.
Yeah, and I have what? My hands
That's right.
And water.
and water.
Don't forget you can fly.
Hey, y'all unplugged me.
What? No. How long has that been the case?
It just happened,
Oh, okay.
but I keep having to fix it.
You guys suck.
Shut up.
You suck.
I'd rather help them fight Darkseid because I'd probably die quicker.
I guess the issue is, are they gonna win? Like, regardless of who they fight?
I don't know. I'm asking you, who would you help?
Who would I help?
Usually,
I mean,
do
who
they
would you
win if they
help
all
them fight?
gang up?
I'm
I
just picking
don't-
dark side to end the question.
Oh, dark side. Okay, Joey.
Repeat the question.
Would you rather help the Justice League fight off Darkseid or Doomsday?
Fuck. I'm trying to think. 'Cause
Just
I'm-
remember, you
Okay.
can only fucking fly.
That's fine because
I'm
I'm picking dark side.
I'm gonna pick Darkseid, and the reason why is because I feel like I'm gonna be so insignificant. He's just not gonna bother to even look at me or consider me as I fetch water for Superman.
But Batman can't fly at all.
I'm gonna
guys.
throw a rock, and doesn't matter if it hits. After that, I'm leaving
He's gonna.
because I helped.
They're over here fighting in the city, taking a space, and I'm just in the background, just like, yeah, you get out of here. You better run.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Oh man. She picked Darkseid.
Yeah, I think we all picked Darkseid.
Okay. Would you rather be? Would you rather get penetrated?
Fuck.
What?
Would you
Bad.
rather get penetrated in the booty hole by Solomon Grundy
Oh my god.
or Bane
Is this
questions
Bane
do
with
we have
the
left?
venom?
with
or-
venom?
Fuck, this is bad.
Oh my god.
You sick fuck.
Hey, how many questions do we have?
That's it. That's the last one.
That's the last
That's the
one?
last.
You
Yeah.
gotta end it like that?
Did I end it with penetration?
Someone has to.
Depends on how you answer.
Wait, what do you mean? You get penetrated by either Grundy or Bane.
That was the
It
question.
sounds like it ends that way either way.
Well, so which one?
So, question. This Bane,
okay.
whenever he's on Venom, does he just go full roid monster? Like he's, you know? Or
Think
is
of
he
Bane
like-
from the Arkham games.
You know what?
Bane.
No, don't drink
I-
that. That's
Bane.
vomit.
I am picking Bane.
Bane. Grundy is literally undead.
Oh, well, yeah, no, Bane then.
Grundy is literally bigger than Bane, and he is undead. So that is literally a dead cock.
Yeah, and I'm good. I don't want dead PP.
I'm choosing Bane.
I want that venom.
I'll be like, it took Bane to break my back.
You know what they say?
Took Bane to make you
Once
loose.
you go Bane, once you go Bane, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2, the DCEU episode, or just the DC episode for short. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram at nerdaholics123. And please, always like.
Okay.
All right, we're signing off.
Spotify.
Oh yeah, and to our Spotify listeners, try to check out our YouTube channel too whenever y'all guys get a chance. You never know. You could see Joey almost throw up. You can see Scotty eat.
Instead of hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you eat again?
Anchovies.
Anchovies.
Fried anchovies.
I ate nasty ass little shrimp, and
Nicasia ate it all.
she ate it all. Yeah, she liked it all too, except for the sour stuff.
She didn't try the sour stuff.
I did yesterday.
Not today.
It's easy.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're signing off. Peace.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.
You may leave. Go away. Go home now.